Water?
Hey,
It's brand. Bottled water brand.
I forgot to set up split tracks for media shares tonight, so I've just started the recording. So if you're watching on YouTube, welcome. Tonight's tier time. It's a stream about tier lists, and it's community picked and all.
They're not going to hear it because Toys in Space is playing right now.
No, it doesn't get muted on YouTube. I'm talking about the YouTube upload.
It just gets like your video demonetized.
That's right.
Yeah, and you think I make money off YouTube? Fuck no. I made money off 9 videos ever, and then none of them ever made money again. So,
What do you mean?
So I am the ringleader here. I have ultimate control over the tier list. Ultimately, my decisions will override the others, but I will take everyone's words into consideration. The reason it's like that is because it's easier. Cruelty Squad. I gotta get back to playing that. What the fuck was that?
Who beeped?
Who beeped at me?
Who beeped?
The
Who damn
nuclear
beeped at me?
launch codes.
Who? Stop
Who
that!
beeped?
It's here.
Are you meaning to do that? Stop that right now. And let me set the record straight right now.
All of the
F.
Nestle ones are
Damn,
F.
really?
F.
What did those ever do to you?
I
Okay,
agree.
that I agree.
Here's my pick. Smart water gets C tier
Smart
because Smart car water gets C tier because that's the one I see most in the street run over by like
Hey.
butter. But
I
yeah,
never
smart.
water.
Yeah.
I think smart water is S.
Listen, so I have put these 3. These are like the corporate monsters of the branded bottled water world. Nestle, Aquafina, and Dasani. It's all shit. It makes you thirstier, and it tastes bad. It's actually bad. But even below that is Arrowhead and Ice Mountain. These 2, there are something else. Here's my ultimate choice. S, Poland Spring. In my opinion, there is not a better brand of bottled water than Poland Spring. That shit will hydrate you for days. You can have 1 bottle of Poland Spring, and you will not need to drink for another 10 days.
You can tell me like anything here. Like none of these are real to me. You could be telling me that you can tell me that Chester's Choice has a wonderful time in every sip. Okay, man.
All right, we got a few more choices here. Evian, why is there an E tier? That's weird. I didn't. Evian.
For things above F.
There we go.
Alright,
So,
sure.
this is not Evian
So
tier,
Fiji goes in
actually.
F.
This is baby tier. Because
What?
Evian
What?
water is forever linked with that stupid commercial of the babies rollerblading and doing dances. And
Oh,
like
that was
that
them.
commercial
What?
makes me not want to drink it. You've never seen that? Everyone on
We do
Earth has
watch
seen Evian
commercials,
babies.
but I don't remember the last time we watched water commercials.
Why isn't Volvic water in here? I've never had it, but I know
I drink it S tier because of
Tyrannosaurus.
George the Volcano. George the Volcano would sell me on that.
Hello, Tyrannosaurus Wayne Radio. I'm filling my tier list with volcanicity.
Okay, so
I like smart water. Smart water isn't that much more expensive. I like smart water because it comes in a really
Smart
big
water.
bottle.
Smart
Alright,
water
it's
is
not-
No, it's
Yeah,
tall.
it
It's
is
not
in
actually
large
big.
quantities.
Poland Spring. Hold on. You fucking Poland Spring. Hold on a second here. I'm gonna show you something that's gonna blow your.
I swear,
fucking mind.
children are magnetized to Fiji and smart water. Like,
Fiji is
They
absolutely
go at it.
overpriced.
It's
I
the
will
one
not
Is the
argue.
one where they
I
sell
will not
like
argue.
the baby
Look at
water
this shit.
in like
Look
bowls.
at this shit.
Like,
Prepare
or-
to have your fucking mind blown. Look how big some of these Poland Spring bottles are that they'll sell you. This thing's fucking huge.
Yeah, great scale in this JJ.
33.8 fluid ounces. Look at that. That's kind of little. That's kind
Go
of
drink
big.
from a pond.
That's bleach.
Look at this big bad boy. 3 liters. Poland Spring. You don't need that. You don't need that smart water shit. You don't need that one bit.
Look at the Aquapod.
I love.
Okay,
I
that's
love
another
Pep-
reason why Poland Spring wins, because they made the Aquapod.
I love Pepsi because they sell it in medium.
Yeah.
This shit would go in above S tier. If we were ranking waters on best form factor, the Aquapod blows everything out of the water. Look at this fucking thing. This is like 2 sips of water in a package. It's kind of fucking stupid. Like, it serves no purpose. It doesn't even hydrate a child what it's made for. Look at this. This is a waste of plastic. Okay, you know what? Maybe for environmental impact, I knocked Poland Spring down the list.
Why does it look like it's got why does it look like a spray can? Why does it look like a spray?
That's like an eyedropper. Is that an eyedropper?
We don't drink this one, but look how fun this is. The lowest resolution picture. Petition to our stores.
I like how
alcohol.
All right, so let's get back to it. We have 2 final
Oh
ones.
fuck
Life
yeah!
water,
Now we're talking.
Life water. End this list tier. I don't want to.
Let's go to the next.
This is the final. This is the end. This is the end of the water tier list. We're going to move on.
Yeah.
You want my hot take
David.
on this
David.
tier list?
Sure.
They're all fucking F tier. Bottled water as a concept is ghoulish, and they all taste like shit anyways.
You know it's true.
I want one that's
Get water.
I want one that's a rectangular prism.
Water should be free
That's
forever.
cool to me.
I can't-
However,
I can't drink liquid water after drinking in mist form.
I will betray my environmental and ecological, political opinions for the Aquapod. That should. It's like a little grenade of water.
without bottled water, what would Badland? We wouldn't have Badlands chugs. Checkmate.
That's true.
That one was from a UFO. Thank you for bringing that upon to me. All
Thank you
right.
from space.
Next up, folks. Next up on the list, you guessed it, the one you all wanted to see.
Oh no.
I know you all wanted to see this one. Bam.
Now we're talking.
AI shipping.
Woo!
Oh.
All right.
Great.
This is
These
the
are all-
one.
All users submitted.
Pickle is S tier.
These are all user submitted. This one is from Clump
Grass
Fort.
is not a tool.
Thank you.
That's
Okay.
not a tool.
Okay. All right. So let's go over our options here. Axe, gardening gloves, flower pot, grass. Doesn't say what that one is. Head shears, gardening fork,
No idea.
garden hose, watering can, pruners, pruning saw, garden trowel, lawnmower, wheelbarrow. I don't know.
Unknown tool.
Scythe?
Unknown tool.
Don't
What the
know.
fuck is that?
Scythe is S tier.
Spade, sickle. That looks like it says
As a fork.
a fork and
Use that for dinner. F tier.
That's a Fordent. Yep.
Unnamed. Yeah, unnamed. We don't know.
New tier.
Unknown mystery.
Why is it doing this?
Oh my god.
Cool.
Yeah, sorry, we don't know what those ones are.
Lark.
Pan?
Yeah, that guy. Hard fucking.
Great
song.
submission. Great submission. Thanks for that. Axe.
Axe has to be S tier. You can do so much with an axe.
But it's a fire axe, though.
I was about to
That
say,
is a fire
what
axe.
is garden with an axe?
Felling a tree can be
Tree.
part of gardening.
Yeah. You can also use an axe as a
Part of
hammer. use it to
lumberjacking,
split
not
wood.
gardening.
But
I
it
think
can be part of
lumberjacking could be
gardening.
gardening. What if in your garden you have a big tree and it's casting too much shade on your
okay,
crops?
so now spoons and forks are gardening tools because I might eat some.
There are
instant
literally
ramen while I'm in
spoons
the
and
garden.
forks on this
Okay.
list.
What? Is it mining because I'm digging a hole in my garden? Like, fuck off.
Are
Not in
gloves a
the spirit of
tool?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think we need
Yeah.
a patch that adds in fertilizer and swing sets and badger traps.
Grass is D tier.
Grass is not a tool.
Put in
Grass
a new
is
tier.
not a
It's not a
tool.
tool.
Well, it's on the
Grass
list.
is
Grass. Okay,
That's
so here's the
one
thing.
tier for
Here's the thing.
green.
Shh. Grass is D tier because grass lets you accomplish nothing. All you can
No.
do to grass is
No.
walk on it. Grass creates more
No.
tasks for you to do.
No.
It's
You
actively
get, you
useless.
get bugs,
Grass whistle.
itchy.
That is one tool-like application.
Why would what? Yeah, let me whistle to my
Okay.
That shit
plant.
sounds cool.
There's a
That
bro
shit sounds
at
cool.
Hello? Were you ever a
That
kid?
shit summons Epona.
No.
That's how
You
you
can-
get a horse. Important
Perfect.
factor on how to rate grass. Raise your hand if you've eaten grass.
I just realized you can't see my
No.
hand, but I'm raising it.
I've not eaten grass.
You never were a kid and were like curious, like why can't I have a salad like this? Like
No.
Nope.
No, not
I
really.
have.
Log, you
Can't quite
definitely
say.
ate grass. You were a part of a child plantation at your school.
I
for
never ate it.
shallots. You never
I never ate
that?
it.
Child plantation.
He wasn't a part of it.
Remember that story? I remember
That's
that.
the old
I was never
story.
able to get one of my own.
You never got this. You never found the lucrative commodity of
Yeah, I was never
tubers.
able to get the playground onion.
For the context of that story, chat room, go listen to the podcast.
All right, so thank you again, Clumcourt, for the gardening tools tier list. Next up, and this is one that I was very excited to do the moment that I saw it. Bam!
Oh, wow.
Now, all right. So this one is from Straight Bowser. Hello, Straight Bowser. Thank you for your tier list here. I have not been to Olive Garden in 10 years. Also, take a look at this. You can't really tell what half of these are looking at them. This is an episode of the new Radio TV Solutions TV show Food Sleuths, where we figure out what foods this is.
I'm holding up my hands like you people.
Why are there like
see me.
4 that are just the same picture of?
I remember the last time.
I just want to say, like, I've literally never been to an Olive Garden in my life. All of this just looks like the same thing.
All right,
so the unified color palette.
We're gonna redo this. So this is S tier. This is A tier. This is B tier. This is soup tier. This is
F.
Salad tier.
Who made this and said
There's a third
breadsticks
soup
go here?
at
What's
the
wrong
very
with
end. Again, there is another soup.
There's another.
There is a third soup at the very end.
It's the same fucking thing. Okay, so let's go in order. We gotta identify what these are. These are mozzarella sticks, right? Or are these large croutons?
No.
Dog shit.
You've never seen square mozzarella sticks?
You can cut cheese in a square.
Those are fried ravioli, I'm sure of it.
That's
fried
ravioli.
That looks like McDonald's
No
apple pie.
way. That's not fried ravioli.
Wait, no, I think fried ravioli is
next
next
to
to
the
the
breadsticks. Yeah, to the right of the breadsticks. That's a fried ravioli.
Yeah,
Those are big fried ravioli.
This is mozzarella sticks. And
These are
mozzarella
mozzarella
sticks, you'd have to go
That's
No,
fucking...
no. Mozzarella sticks are right next to that. Look, the next image, the second one. That's mozzarella sticks.
Wait,
Those
you're
look
right.
like egg rolls.
So what the fuck
That's
are
mozzarella
these?
sticks. Who is this man?
Are those
Okay,
mozzarella
you
sticks?
know what I think
orange.
this is? This is mozzarella sticks. This is fried mozzarella. Those are two different things.
They
They are the same thing, but one of them is big.
That first one that you have selected right now, you have to put it under the new tier because this is a new type of food we've just discovered.
Yeah.
That's a widescreen ravioli.
Okay, hold on. Just Radio in chat is saying these are not mozzarella sticks. Then what the fuck is it? Actually, no. Taking another look at them, I don't think they are. All right, let's computer enhance.
I'm gonna conjure an Italian.
I've got max zoom here. Take a look at
Those
this.
are like calamari
Mozzarella
rings.
sticks don't have edges like that. These are stuffed with something.
I bet those are crab stuffed egg rolls or something.
Also, who the fuck ever serves mozzarella sticks with like ranch or Alfredo or whatever the fuck that is?
Is this like ziti or something?
Oh,
Ziti?
stuffed ziti.
That sounds pretty good. Not gonna lie. All right, so this is.
Oh yeah,
definitely
I just
fried
looked over
mozzarella.
at chat and like 80 people are saying yeah, it's stuffed ziti.
So this is definitely fried mozzarella, and putting that in S tier, it's really hard to fuck up. Calamari.
Can't comment.
That's pretty sure that's calamari.
S tier.
So
Top tier.
here's the thing.
S
Here's the
tier.
thing. Calamari's
They have
fucking amazing.
calamari and
Here's the thing. Calamari's
Actually-
fucking amazing, but I'm putting it in B tier because I don't know if I
It's
trust
Olive Garden,
calamari.
yeah.
Is that really?
Right
That's
now,
a
buddy.
spinach and artichoke dip.
Spinach
Oh yeah,
and
the
artichoke.
spinach
Yeah.
artichoke dip for sure.
Oh,
I think that's
I
also.
love that shit.
I think
What's
that's
it they
also.
give you to dip?
I think that's also a B tier
I think it's
because I
fine.
think that
What's it
can
give
be
you to
good,
dip?
but I don't know if Olive Garden's gonna pull that off. I've
Does
had
it
like
come with
rubbery.
spaghetti?
No, I'm gonna put that high B tier because chicken parm is one of my favorite foods. But I feel like Olive Garden chicken parm might be like rubbery and like not
Hey,
very good.
This
it
is
come with
probably
spaghetti?
very controversial, but I fucking hate chicken parm.
Well,
Get the
Damn.
fuck.
I
Get
don't
the
think
fuck-
chicken goes well with tomato sauce.
Guy.
oh my gosh. How could you do that?
Merciless!
Can't kill me, bitch.
sticks at the bottom.
Olive Garden
What?
breadsticks
No
are
way.
they're okay.
They're fabled.
They're
Breadsticks are awesome
And you get
in all
infinite
forms.
of them. It's endless.
Quantity
breadsticks.
That's the trap.
Yeah.
That's the trap.
It is the
They're
trap,
trying
and
to
I'm
fill
falling
you
for
up.
it. I don't care.
What a shame.
What are these?
That's a fried
Melon
pamphlet.
cookies.
That's a fried pamphlet right there.
That's a gyoza.
That's meal.
Italian gyoza.
That's what happens when they have to retire. That's what happens when they have to retire the
So
mini League
chat's
mascots.
saying,
No,
chat's
it's
saying
not
some people are saying fried ravioli. Someone in chat said friend lasagna, and I think you mean fried lasagna.
No, friend lasagna.
That's my friend lasagna.
Lasagna.
How can
You
they call
said,
that? How can they call that a
Olive Garden
lasagna?
employee.
That doesn't look like a lasagna. Those look like capacitors.
Wait, you never had any of these? I know. I know.
Olive Garden looks like a great
Which
restaurant. They have so
chips?
many S and A tier.
I think this B tier is too crowded.
You can start spreading shit out, homie.
Listen,
There's a power.
definitely gonna be
There's
some
definitely
shit
a
here
power
that we're gonna
balance.
put low tier.
Hey,
Let's
take
put
a
chicken
slid right at the very
parmesan
end.
on the
Think that an
same
F tier.
as spin-
Wayne is just looking at this tier list like, oh man, I love Olive Garden. Would love to go someday.
I don't want lasagna from Olive Garden. In fact, I'm gonna.
But you put it in C tier, huh?
Yeah.
Put that in F. Put that.
You
Put
put
that
it
down.
and you
gross.
put it in C.
I'm
I
petting
don't
my
trust
cat.
Olive Garden lasagna.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust like that.
What are those little bitches on
This
the left?
is-
Are those shrimp?
I think these are like shrimp poppers or fried shrimp.
Yo, they got
Those little
shrimp.
bitches
I
are
heard
good.
the FDA
Never
banned
had 'em.
those.
Yeah, the FDA says we're not allowed to do shrimp poppers anymore.
Damn.
That's dog shit. Put it in S tier.
Sure. A hypothetical
I
S
just
tier.
don't
Yummy,
trust. I
yummy.
just don't trust Olive Garden. I don't know.
Why do you
gives a
trust?
Assume
Because it's
ideal
good.
conditions.
It's funny.
Assume ideal conditions.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
It's
assuming
like
ideal
okay,
conditions
okay,
is
Olive
I'm
Garden
ratcheting,
sucks,
like,
so put it
different
all in M.
You
food.
cannot remove the Olive Garden context. Like that's the thing here. Like, and this
Wait.
is not S tier
I'm
like,
not.
across all foods. This is amongst the Olive Garden menu.
With the way this is looking, Wayne's gonna walk into the establishment. And he's gonna point to menu items, ask the waiter, "Is this good?" And the waiter's gonna say, the waiter's gonna say, "Yeah," and he's gonna say, "Well, that's enough for me."
This looks like lasagna with chicken parm. Is this like a pick 2? Okay, listen. That's definitely the same lasagna in those two pictures. The chicken parm elevates it to at least a C.
I love how you put it in the middle because the chicken parm is elevating the lasagna, but the lasagna is bringing down the chicken parm. Perfect balance.
Perfect balance in all
It's
things.
right in the
Between each
middle.
other.
Wayne, it's called the Tour of Italy.
It is?
Yeah.
That's a
according
shit
to
name.
Chat.
Bump it down.
The what? That's what that's called?
Bump it down to
Yeah.
Bump it down.
tier.
Bump that. That actually does bump it down to F tier. Okay, so next up we were looking at this. This is some kind of fettuccine with some kind of meat.
Shrimp.
No,
That's
is that
cum
fettuccine?
sauce.
It looks too round to be fettuccine. with
That
shrimp.
that literally looks like Italian slop heap.
It kind of
That-
looks foul.
That's
That's
I am
AI
almost
generated
positive.
food. Put that under
almost-
new.
I prefer anything with Alfredo over anything with tomato sauce.
Yeah.
So that one goes in S tier.
Wait, hang on. That's definitely pasta with shrimp. That next one on the left is also pasta with shrimp, and the one next to it is also pasta with shrimp.
Okay, so this one. Okay, you look at that one. That one's got green and red in it. Like that one's got green.
Yeah. The one on the left is red, and some wine.
This just,
Those two come with
this just looks
champagne.
zoomed in. This just looks zoomed in of this.
No, it has
that
green
one
in
doesn't
it.
have any greens in it. Are you fucking blind?
Yeah?
The one on the right is fine, and that's like a fettuccine
Okay.
Alfredo with shrimp. That's
Yeah.
fine. That's normal.
Okay. From the let me fill you guys in. From the right, it's shrimp scampi. I assume that's pasta primavera with shrimp, and then the left one is AI generated. I'm about to at Olive Garden with that. And if that's the picture on their menu,
You
then
give
that's
me-
fucked it. They
All
fucked
right.
out.
I really don't fuck with Olive Garden shrimp, probably.
I would.
I don't trust their
Not as
shrimp.
bad
love
as
shrimp.
Tour of Italy, because it doesn't have a name like that. Shrimp scampi is at least a real food. What are we dealing with here? What is
That's
this?
chicken.
That's like Pepper's.
Chicken with some kind of cheese balls?
That's Pepper's surprise omelet.
That's
Cauliflower?
is that
Tortellini?
cauliflower? Milk
I don't
steak?
think it's tortellini.
I don't think it's milk steak.
I
Is that
think it's
not
milk
right?
steak.
Chicken
Someone
and...
is saying, someone
Like
is saying
yeah,
that
squinting.
and
Len is
shrimp.
saying it's tortellini. Len is saying it's tortellini.
I love
Oh,
tortellini.
Oh, but you're gonna trust
Tortellini
Olive Garden
above
tortellini.
chicken
All right, I see.
parmesan?
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
but they're
above
not, it's
chicken
the same
parm.
chicken. It's the
Okay.
same chicken.
Right.
Yeah, they just cut it up.
Chicken marsala, that's what that's called, right?
Oh, that is chicken marsala. I thought that was like a pancake or something, and I'm like, they put fucking mushrooms on pancakes over here? No, but you're definitely
I
right.
like chicken
Yeah.
marsala.
Chicken marsala is good.
I don't want
Hey.
mushrooms from Olive
I
Garden.
thought it
I
was
don't-
a steak.
Yeah,
I thought those were mussels. Like kill that one.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought it was the
sexy.
famous Olive Garden steak.
See,
The
I-
more complicated. there's like a risk gauge. The more complicated thing you order from Olive Garden, the
Yeah,
higher
exactly.
the risk value.
Oh man, that one you just
bread.
that one you just moved into the middle there. Look at that sauce on the noodles. That's some Chef Boyardee coloration
This
right
looks
there.
like this looks like some like Hollywood gore on their pasta. So this is
A Mortal
this is I'm
Kombat
pretty sure
competitor
this
did
is
a fatality
eggplant.
on that plate.
I'm pretty sure this is eggplant parmesan.
What is
this
that?
a dessert? I don't know.
Eggplant
This is so
That's
zoomed
not-
in.
That's not food
Is
anymore.
it bruschetta?
New food.
That's a raw pizza.
Shut up,
New
shit.
food.
Oh no.
Shut
Brand
up,
new
shit.
food.
That's
Is that
new. That's
pizza?
new.
I don't
new.
know. Yeah,
That's
It's the new food.
That's Food Network.
That's the food network.
a house salad F. Like
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
generic house salad at a bad restaurant is gonna always be shit. That's
Yeah,
like
that's all
they
good.
got like
It's
iceberg
salad.
lettuce in there and just throw in whatever the fuck. They're gonna give you like half of an onion uncut in that shit. Like I don't trust.
I don't know. I eat that.
Hey, you move it up to C. It's got croutons in it. Move it up to C.
I used to
There's
think
no
lettuce
onions in
should
it.
be
Move it up.
outlawed. Fuck that shit. I hate it so much.
All right, pepper surprise.
What is that?
Yeah,
So,
I don't
so
know.
it's
Put
peppers
that
on
in
some
new.
kind of meat.
That's
pepper.
new.
Put that in
Butter?
new. Put that in new.
That's
If I see-
definitely new.
If I see a pepper on Italian restaurant food, I don't want it.
Pepper steak.
Damn.
Wait,
Shots
is that
fired.
pepper steak? Isn't that
Pepper
the song
lunch.
that people
Oh,
used
that
to
could-
always
that
donate
could
for all
be-
the
Oh,
time?
it's the song. I love Undertale.
Could be pepper steak. Maybe.
No, this,
Homestead.
What's that cheese summoning sigil on the left there? What's that?
Or wait, which one?
That's-
The
that's-
one with the
that's
broccoli
like
or the star?
That's
I
like
call-
that's like tortellini.
no,
or
no, no, no,
something.
no, no, no.
I think that's stuffed manicotti, and I love that shit. If
That's
that is
Sims.
what-
It's
Okay.
starfish after not surviving.
That's pretty good. I'm gonna put that.
We call that a Dante Alighieri.
Stuff
How about that one?
manicottis.
So,
Put that in
Okay,
new.
I don't
Put
know.
it in
I
new.
don't know. I don't know if this is a glitch or if this is just something that can happen. But sometimes people will come in here so late when they have the stream like open in their AFK or whatever, and a chant will linger. And like it's been an hour, and I saw someone say fake Saw fan. I mean, it's also very possible that for some reason this list is leading them to believe that I am a fake Saw fan. Maybe, I don't know. So
Yeah,
the
that's-
final item on this list is broccoli with cherry tomatoes over cheese. I can't tell what's
Garbage.
under the cheese.
Put that in
I
new.
don't know what
Put
the
that in
shit
new.
is,
The
but I
image
eat
sucks
the
ass.
I eat the fuck out of the broccoli.
I love
That's it.
broccoli.
I just like broccoli.
They're trying to teach your machine what Italian food is.
Put that in
I'm
new.
gonna put that in C.
No,
'Cause,
put
like,
that in
this is
new.
this
How
is
could that be C? How could that be anything but
this
F?
What
is
is that? Okay,
this
high
is apparently grilled chicken margarita.
Oh, that
Put
sounds
that in
good.
new. Put
There's
that
chicken
in
under
new.
there?
You know
I'd
what?
give that a
Okay,
C.
okay, they get a high C. They get a high C.
If you get the chicken out from under all that dog shit that's on it, then it would be
And
good.
I present to you the final Olive Garden official tier list, undisputed 2021.
At Italy, what's up? Get at us.
Italy,
Someone-
why do you have so
someone-
much of the
they're
same
gonna-
soup?
Hey, just
Funny next to
just
everything.
screen cap the AI generated dish at the bottom and add Olive Garden with that and just say what the fuck did I order?
You can do that. I don't want Olive Garden to believe that I patronized them, because then they'll start like DMing me, and I don't want to.
You don't want
I
that.
want Olive Garden
you
to
don't
be
want
aware of me.
lifetime pasta pass?
They don't do that anymore.
I think that'd be a pretty funny streamer sponsorship, but they don't do lifetime
They've
pasta passes
retired the
anymore?
lifetime
No.
pasta.
Yo, Internet Slug just gifted a sub to Italy. Fuck yeah.
Let's
Thank
The
you.
thought of like
Italy
any
has
brand on
offended.
Twitter being aware of me makes me so scared. I want to cry.
Oh,
Can we see
Olive Garden's
some
got a sub.
Italian pride flags in chat, please?
I think the
Alright.
Sunkist Corporation is dangerously aware of all of our
So
existence.
let's,
Happy Pride Month, everyone.
Like that. It
let's
makes
go
me scared.
on. Let's go on to our first user-created one of the night and specific one of the night, specific to our group.
Uh-oh.
Supernova Dad has created the Radio TV Solutions emote tier list. Now, I am, of course, the ringleader here. I'm going to try not to be biased about my own emotes. I'm going to try to look
You're
at
gonna be so
everyone's emotes.
biased.
Dunkachino S
So
tier.
biased, so biased.
All right.
Holy shit, that's so many.
No,
It is
we're gonna be all
around
night.
200. It is around.
We're gonna be here all
200.
night.
Oh my
No,
god.
we're not. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it quick. Here's the way I think I'm gonna do this. Rather than individual analysis, I am going to do my unbiased tier list creation. I'm not about to sit here and be like, all right, let's talk about why Balp bad is good.
No, the bad one says bad, so it's F tier. The good one says good, so it's S tier.
You're right, actually.
Oh.
Okay. Clown. Who has the juggling clown? Whose is this?
I think that's Valve.
That's an A
Valve.
tier emote. That's a really good one.
That's
That's
an
an
animated
emote.
one, too.
Valve, damn, Valve, you're a contender here. I've also only ranked your emotes because for some reason they're all at the top.
They did it
okay.
out.
They're all in order.
Alright, this is gonna be mean to Gur, but I think this eye sucks. I don't know why
I hate
he likes
this
that
theme
eye.
wall.
CDI
Get
Mario,
admin in S tier right now. How to get admin S tier?
I don't know where that is. I don't see it.
It's right fucking there. It's above happy. To your left.
Happy
There you
is
go.
S tier.
No. This gets its own tier.
How to get admin.
This to me, at small resolutions, has always looked like a weird tentacle. Like it's like a Christmas tentacle.
Happy,
Order,
put
man.
Happy in S
It's gonna
tier.
take forever if you're picking and choosing
Holly,
like this.
Yeah, Holly has a good go in
You
order.
need to go fast.
But the
You
thing
need to
is,
go fast.
it's all Balp emotes. I have to go randomly. I don't know whose this orb is, but that's a good circle.
That's my
Probably
tier 3 one.
Scorpio.
Oh, nice.
This fucking baseball emote.
I love
S
that
tier,
one.
Here's the
Oh,
baseball.
fucking shit, B
S
tier.
tier?
That's the worst emote we've
I
had.
love that emote.
I've never
so
seen that.
It's
You
a
never
baseball
seen
admin.
that?
It's Emmett Calhoun.
Oh, you know, for that name, I have to bump it up. All right, so this is also. Gur, if you're watching, I don't want you to take this personally. I think that the
He's
default.
not watching.
I think that the default picture of your robot does not make for a very good emote. Because what emotion is that? Like, this is the face you're making.
Dances around.
It's the face that Gur's making when you're shitting on his emote.
It's just. I think whatever this emote is expresses a very distinct emotion too.
Yeah,
That's gotta be.
this list sucks.
Balp spinning
Next.
skull. Balp spinning skull.
No, wait,
S
that
tier.
is Balp.
Balp spinning skull. Balp spinning skull is S tier. That's fucking amazing emote.
You have to
What?
put the
Yo.
pig in S tier.
The emote only
Ow.
I could use. That's A tier. It's A.
I can use it too. It's one of the best though. It goes up there. S. Let's see. An alien screaming. I mean, scientist screaming. Is A tier.
Alien screaming.
Happy
hey,
is A tier.
No, Happy is S tier.
Happy's S tier.
You think Happy? Okay.
Yeah.
Mira's
Who the
old man dissolving emote is S tier. Morshu, we'll put an A tier. Balp flag is S tier. That's a great emote. Boy, we'll put an S tier. S tier is gonna be thick. I love our emotes. Lauren's banana chopper emote is S tier.
Yeah.
I hate him. Fuck him. Get him out of here.
BB S tier. S tier for BB.
Punch your birds if you got 'em.
Is this one dancing? Is that
That one's
the
dancing?
animated
spins
one.
because I didn't
It
have any other
spins.
ideas for animated
Alright.
ones.
It is a white background, so that gets it. That deranks it a little bit.
Hey,
Whose
damn.
fucking emote is just that? I don't get
Balp's
that.
Me.
Why do you
I have like
that?
other emotes.
Because it's sunshine all the way.
There's an emoji for that. You don't need that as an emote slot. You should get rid of that one. Balp's,
Are you
Gur's
not commenting
grave,
on the block of ramen?
Gur's grave is C tier. I think this could look a little better. I think
I like the grave.
Wow.
Damn.
It's
Just really
clean.
ripping into
It's clean.
Gurgen.
You can read
You
it.
know what? I'm gonna continue the trade of ripping into Gur. Fuck this emote. This is the worst
I
emote
love
any of us
the-
have.
I love
hate
the
the
ramen
Hey,
I hate the
Christ.
I
ramen block.
like that one. I
My
like
Man's
that
not
one.
even here to defend himself.
I know. I'm sorry. I know it's bad, but Log.
That's why you gotta go in
one's
order,
fucking
man.
Awesome.
Dude, keep going in order.
But the thing is,
Just
it's
go,
like it's
just go.
alphabetical. Okay.
Just go in order. Who cares?
Alright, okay.
This is Balp's turn.
Rain, dog shit. Dinner, love dinner.
Dinner's
What
great!
is
What's wrong with
garbage?
you?
Dinner C, you're crazy.
Drinking, good.
Okay, you're right. I'm gonna bump that up to A.
I can't believe
Eating
Wayne
good.
hates dinner.
O'Brien, S tier.
O'Brien is absolutely S
Brian
tier.
F tier.
Almost
This
eats
one's
crap, S tier.
Games.
Games, video
B
games
tier.
suck.
Games are okay.
That
A
down.
tier.
Game is
Balp,
good.
Oily Balp is S tier.
I hate the
Man.
cup emote.
for
That
Balp.
goes an F tier.
Man F tier.
I like that one. Joke goes to B tier. The moon.
jokes are
Get
okay.
your fucking weather emotes out of here. Who is using those ever? Who is ever using those?
Keep going.
Put the white one down.
This guy, where do we put him?
Yeah, somewhere for
No,
this
that
franchise.
expresses a good emote. A good emotion.
Really, what
yeah.
emotion is that?
Video
Was
goes
it-
with joke.
Does it have the smiley face in it? No.
I don't know what the fuck this is.
tier.
I don't know what the fuck that emote is. Zelda Good is an A tier emote. Dancing Banana. Gur's Morshu with a gun does go in S tier though. See, Gur, I love
The
you,
pointing
man.
one does
I'm not
too.
trying to call you out. Oh, you know, Gur's buzz emote goes
one's
really
great.
high. That's a great
Really
emote.
good.
K Rule Dance is an S tier for sure. Morshu Pointing.
Hey, what?
What
Huh?
you porning?
You wanna do that one again?
What?
grabbed Holly.
Morshu
You also
Pointing-
grabbed me.
I know, I didn't mean to. Morshu Pointing is high A.
Pointing?
Holly Waving, we'll give that A emote. It's a cute
pointing.
emote. Lesbian Love Hearts Holly, I have to put that in S. Because one, it's a good emote.
Otherwise you're a
Two,
bigot.
people are going to start, like, they're going to kill me if I don't put that in S. Lesbians,
You fucking bigot.
lesbians, good job. I don't know how to approach this, guys.
Yo, baby's a
Fried-
chicken nugget.
Fried
Wait, is
BB.
it fried BB? Okay.
No, it's just made of solid gold.
No, he's
Okay,
fried.
S tier.
Oh no, they
I thought it was
fried
like supposed to be like
Good job. You two are
smiley.
powerful enough to kill me.
Someone in
that would
chat
make me
just asked
grumpy.
who is Jovid Keo.
What?
Hey, so that brings me to my full point. Good video games, all of them go together in the same tier.
Oh
It's
yeah,
true.
you could make a
They-
really fucked up name if you put those all next to each other.
Go Vidga Odiomes, that's the ultimate combination.
Jogovid Kyoto. See that? I always loved this specific combo because actually, you know what? I'm gonna bump all of these up to at least A tier because they have this versatility where you can reverse these emotes. You can use the horizontal flip feature to get
Jogo
completely
video
new words.
next video.
Specifically the Jogovid Kyoto thing sounds like one of the Neverwinter Night spells that Balp would have in his emotes. That's why I like that. Lola's an S tier. I can't not do that for your cat. That is a good
She's right
fucking
here.
cat
She's
emote.
screaming because she
That
wants
is a good
dinner.
fucking cat emote.
Hi, Lola.
This one we can put an A. Pirate Holly, I'm gonna put with Cowboy Holly. I like.
No, that's no.
That can go right there. That's a great fucking emote.
Movie
That's a great fucking
drew
emote.
that, so it deserves to be
Hang on,
S.
I need to just. We need to describe how those two emotes came about. So you'll see that there's another pleading emote that Lauren has. And one day she was like, "Hey, can someone draw the pleading emote, but as Steve Harrington from Dead by Daylight?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I can do that." And I made the accurate one down there, and then Moopy also made one, and it's like infinitely better.
Yeah.
And that's the other one.
Lola
Feed
tier.
is
That's
S.
weird.
Speaking of which, I gotta feed Lola. I'll be right back.
I'm putting
No,
Domicino in
S tier.
Spy Fox Munch.
Domicino gets A tier, but I know it was you who gets S tier.
Yes, that one does get S tier. That one does get S tier. Sad Steve is not as good as Moopy's, so that one goes in A tier.
You know your letters.
Log. Good job.
I know it was you.
Well done.
Chocolate Pog, I'm sorry. There's something about chocolate grosses me out. I don't know. This one is Angry Mimi is good. I'm gonna put that in A tier. Flinger, A tier, S tier.
Flinger.
Nailed it.
This is a good hard emote. I'm gonna put that up with Holly's. That's a high S. Yodeling Fish.
Oh, yeah.
Yodeling Fish is
Yodeling
high S.
Fish is great.
This
I love
one,
the
I think
yodeling
I've spent
goldfish.
all of my channel points in Mira's channel on Yodeling Fish exclusively.
that's a good one. That's a good one.
I don't like the
this one.
potato.
Okay.
I think the potato go down.
I love
Those
the potato.
parties.
I love the potato. Okay. This one. This is a good fucking addition.
The
That's a good
dancing one
fucking
is really
addition.
good.
I do
I'm-
really
I'm-
like Pico Musta drawing. Wait, no, that's Tuto, right?
No, that's big.
That's
That is Pico Musta. Okay.
I'm back from feeding my cat. Why did you put Joglet in C tier?
Because
Because
he's
he's
a
a
heebie-jeebies.
war criminal. Fucking war criminal.
Joglet is phenomenal.
He's scary.
Joglet rules.
Scary.
I like this. I like this Mira begging emote. That's an S tier. Who has respect? Is that you, Mira?
Me still.
All right,
S
you
tier.
can
have that?
We'll give you
Holy
an S
shit.
tier.
Yeah,
for
it's the
respect.
2-2
I
emote.
need to re-up my sub to Mira.
A
apparently.
tier, S tier for them shit sizzling.
Shit's got sizzling.
Mira's like one of the few people in this group who Mira and Holly have like probably the most professional emotes out of all of us because they will actually put their brands on like pre-existing like already existing ideas. Like Mira didn't just put the picture of the SpongeBob guy going she made a version of the imp doing that. And Holly has all these emotes of herself doing all these different expressions. And you gotta give them an A for effort, because fuck, I don't have that shit. I think I have one emote of the game chimp doing this, and the rest is all... And then I have this.
Yeah, get ready. We've gone through this string of like commissioned
My
artwork
emotes are all
and
at
stuff.
the bottom, so I feel like that's where it's gonna get serious.
Mine are at the bottom. They actually put mine in there.
This one's
Get
cute.
ready,
I
we're
like the
about to
sleeping
go
emote.
straight from commissioned artwork to one part of 21 Savage official necklace.
What is this? Oh,
That's
it's
what-
like
that's
21
the
Savage.
first part of 21 Savage.
Okay. I
to
gotta
get
group
the other
them. I gotta
piece.
group them
You
all
have to
together.
connect them. You gotta
Okay,
find them.
everyone in chat right now who's thinking of donating for a media share, please give for Steve.
Hey, and it looks perfect here. On Twitch, it doesn't even look that good. On Twitch, they don't connect. Does anyone have 21 Savage official necklace? I believe it's like his tier 2 or tier 3. Anyone have it? Post it if you got it. Do we have any?
I don't think
soft
anybody
pins?
has it. I think it's
People
a
do.
$25
People do.
emote
No,
combo.
he has tier 3 subs. I know he has tier 3 subs.
Bold is
Some
S
pins,
tier.
some pins baby is a
It's not
fucking
showing up
classic.
for a
That
while.
one goes in S. Low S for that. Bald? B for bald. I know
No,
what
it's
I'm
Boo.
Okay.
It's Boo. Have you seen him?
Okay.
But it's Boo.
This
But
emote
it's Boo,
is
you're right.
Buff Thomas.
Scary. I hate him.
I'm giving it a
F-
C for the same
F
reason I
tier.
give it to Joglet. I don't like the way his arm looks. It's like so. I
If
don't
you-
know. It's
if you
gross
rate
to me
it-
out.
it's- If you rated BT higher than Joglet, I was about to get on to you.
Okay.
That's a chip.
C for
That's an F
C
tier.
for chip,
Come
but
on.
bowl of chips is an S tier.
Sock Pens Chips is one of my
Bowl
favorites.
chips is an S tier emote.
Yeah.
Scorpy has amazing dance emotes. I'm putting all of these in S tier. If those are the animated ones specifically, they all get to go together. They're all of equal caliber. He has great dance emotes. Frogger Pogger.
We're good.
How come it's
Pretty
not called
good.
Frog Champ?
I don't know.
Because Frogger Pogger's longer and more annoying to type. I'm pretty sure that's why we picked it. Like,
I can respect
Frogger
it, even if I
Pogger
don't like
high A. Rock Band Mike, B tier for the heritage, but otherwise, like, that emote's only use is when Scorpy's mic fucks up. That's the only time it's applicable.
Right.
We're plowing through this shit. Scorb is really good, A tier for that. This fucking emote of like, that goes in C tier. Sorry. Game Clam Pearl. I'm gonna put in C for Clam. C for Clam. Fucking Phil Collins folder.
Tier?
Older.
A tier because I love it, but
I didn't know he was
point
dredging up
stuff.
these folders again.
He loves it. Scorpy has an obsession with like folders of I don't even know how to describe them. What is this?
I don't know.
That's Scoot Steiner.
But that's an awesome one. God, fuck
I
this
can't
emote. Fuck this emote.
That's gonna be the worst.
I'm also okay. Scorpion, I'm giving these F tier along with the fucking emotes that are the moon and the sun and all this shit because these are just emojis.
They are just emojis.
Like you already have access to these.
Press Windows key period on your keyboard in order to access the
don't
default
listen.
emoji menu.
Don't listen to her.
Giving away trade secrets.
You're welcome, everyone.
Don't listen to her.
They get their own tier.
The wall tier.
Why the fuck did I not think of that? Oh my god.
That's why you pay.
That's why we had you on. Okay. You dead. I'm gonna give B tier, but You Live, I think this is S tier emote, specifically because of the application. Whenever I go live, I love seeing that emote. That is like the best emote to post in someone's chat the moment they go live. You live. You live. Like I love when chat says that. The Picard, gotta give that a fat S for Picard.
That's a $25 emote. That's a only I get to use
That is
that one.
a premium emote. You gotta shell it out if you want that shit. Okay, so we are now in the Wayneradiotv emotes as well. There are a few Scorpio emotes left. There are a few Mike emotes. There's a Holly emote. What are you doing down here? You're just chilling. You're just S for sitting. S for sitting. Wayner's this one F. Like so this is the sweet
Doesn't
voice.
do anything on its own.
This is the sweet voice, but it is specifically like used when you have Benry next to it. And I'm going to put
Benching a Babish
the HLVR specific emotes. Scenes, Thank you for these emotes. They're great drawings. I'm gonna put them in C tier because they don't get a whole lot of use. They're very, very, very specific. We don't see them very often. When combined with the sweet voice, I would maybe put them up to B. But sweet voice is just it is so like unusable in any other circumstance. It's an F.
The HLVR emotes will be useful again in 2028. Please look forward to it.
Get ready. This is the official announcement. 8 years. You're waiting 8 years. Fucking be patient.
He wants you to use the HLVR more, so talk about it more.
Okay, so next up is Binging of Babish, and I would put
S
but
tier.
I would say B for binging, and also because I'm afraid of him a little bit. Wayner, when the dude in her bio is an S tier dancer.
When the dude in her bio dies.
Okay, Wayner Brand is an S tier emote. Wayner Brand is a fucking mid S tier emote for sure. Wayner Darkfinger. This is one of my favorites because so this is an emote resembling the look up at the sky picture. I think this emote gets a lot of use, and I love it because I tried to make versions of it where I had my finger. This is literally the look up at the sky dude's arm. That's not my hand.
Yeah,
I mean, the skin tone is completely different. It's visible.
Yeah. Plus,
you can tell.
Plus the name Wayner Darkfinger, I think, is a strong contender for an A tier emote. I'm gonna put it mid A tier, right between Holly Wizard and Holly Sleeping. Wayner F S tier emote. I think this emote is probably the emote on our channel, on my channel, that gets the most use, and it's really good.
That has some worrying implications.
Very useful. Wayner Imagine. I think this emote is very funny. I like it. I think it's a piece of shit.
I think it's B. I think it's B.
I love it.
Wait, so originally this emote was not supposed to loop. It was supposed to just be Gus going, and then it flashes and it turns into Hank. But the thing is that you can't really do that with Twitch emotes because it just you only load a Twitch emote GIF once, so it will only ever play once. And when that happens is when you open the emote menu to look at it. So as soon as it's posted, that emote just becomes a picture of Hank posing and nothing else, which is pretty funny. So it's mostly a picture of Hank, but not anymore.
Bangs his spectre on the ground and demands
When the fuck did you get that emote? What the fuck? You just like have bullshit. I don't even remember you added it. You're like clipping the value of your own subscription.
That's Adam Sandler's clique.
I
know that emote is shit. I know that emote is shit.
I love it. I was there when you made it.
Please put Alex Q in
Waiter Mario.
No way!
You say something
Hold up. That emote is fucking great. I put that emote in mid S tier, not for its place as an emote. It's kind of a bad emote. It is because of its, like, the stream that this one is tied to is maybe one of my favorite streams of all time.
It's really good.
When I played Alex Chu in Mario World for like 2 hours straight, oh my god, it was just okay. Right. Wayner Mommy didn't help me. C tier.
That's a pretty good one.
It's a good emote, but the fear it inspires makes people not want to use it.
Yeah.
Wayner go off S tier dance emote. S tier dance emote. Fucking love that emote. Wayner piss.
S tier.
Wayner piss would have been a B tier emote.
Tier. Make a new tier.
Contraband. Yeah, it's illegal. We can't rank it. It's gonna go temporarily in Walter tier.
Walt tier.
He goes in Walter tier because that's all the criminals go there. Piss says broke bad. It is.
Oh, guys, stop posting it so much. They're gonna find out.
Yeah, the Twitch cops are gonna see.
Why can't I use? All right. Well, now the illegal tier is empty. I don't know what we're gonna put in there.
Wanted for.
This emote on its own is terrible. It gets the job done of like pointing when it's Wayner White. It does the job of letting Lord Farquaad point, but it is really bad on its own. It's not great.
Looks like
Wayner Slurp.
Ooh, I like Slurp.
Slurp's good.
Slurp. Time to drink my milk. Slurp. Yummy. I love Wayneradiotv. Slurp. What?
You need to watch the Amazon Dark stream. I I don't
Wayner's
always
pretty good.
use. I don't use all my emotes in other people's chats because I think sometimes it can come off as a little weird if you're only using your own emotes and not other streamers' emotes.
Fuck no, you gotta flex.
But there are some emotes that I really like to use because I feel like the emotions they express are just so powerful. Wayner Sob is one of them. Wayner F is one of them. I always use Wayner Click in all my favorite streamers' chats. Wayner Tonka Joe.
Tonka Joe's good.
I like dog shit.
Oh, come on.
I love Tonka
Unusable.
Joe, but I'm gonna put it in strong B because
I
it's
feel
so
like we've
niche.
been
It is not very usable. It does not have...
Wayne, I would like to remind you, like 40 minutes ago, you just bent over and took a fat shit on Gur's picture of his robot because it expresses no emotion.
Wayner Tonka Joe expresses the distress of knowing that there is a fire.
Why?
Alert! Alert! There's a fire emergency! Get to the fire station!
Put it out.
It expresses a command. You
Oh,
use it when someone expresses a command.
Wayner Trick is A. I feel like Wayner Trick gets a lot of use and a very clear emotion. Wayner White is an S tier.
S.
That is so much high S.
White.
High S. High S. That goes way up there. Wayner Win also an S.
Win
also
is
an S.
S. Yes. Win is also one of my
favorites. One of the best. Where's the video? Where is it gone?
Oh no!
Oh my god.
No.
Okay,
got knocked it down a
fix
couple
that
tiers.
stat. that is a red alert. That is a Wayneradiotv red alert. This is an S tier because one, respect to James Rolfe, and also because this is Scorpy's fucking Xbox Live avatar somehow. I don't know how. Toddler Ring Stew would
Fucking
be an S,
toddler
but
ring
when-
stew kills me every
I forgot about
It's
toddler
very,
ring.
very funny. Would be an S, but when the fuck? When do you use it?
So.
It's about time his service
What is that?
Is that a dog?
That is the
That's
minimized
minimized.
That's minimized from Pokemon Second Generation. It's literally 6 pixels by 6 pixels.
Oh,
I
nice.
told him to add that, and he's like, "Sure, I'll do that."
That's my tier 3 emote. You need to pay me for a tier 3
Oh.
sub if you want the minimized.
Sorry. This guy can't even remember his name. He gets a C
Professor
tier.
Egad.
Professor Egad. He's Professor Egad is my highest bit tier emote, so you need to give me $100 if you want to use him.
Oh man,
yeah.
I need to start adding emotes like that. I need to charge people $100 for some bullshit. Kirby's a solid B. Serving Pikachu though, solid A. Mid A for serving Pikachu.
I only have one, but
Give me your remote slots.
That's Pog Juice, right?
Yes.
That's
Pog
Pog.
Juice is B.
I was just like, has anyone on Twitch
Give
done
me
this
your
joke?
remote slots.
We
Mine?
fucking finished. How long did that take? Was anyone timing that?
I only have 6.
That was like an hour.
Long time.
I mean, I could have
Very
started a
long.
timer, but you got mad at me for the
All
beacon.
right. But that's what that was? Oh, sorry, I had no idea. Well, I've got just the thing for you, the tier list that I know you're gonna love the most. All right, good. Okay, so here is the tier list you've all been waiting for. I'm certain of it.
Oh no.
Wait.
Strollers you like?
Alright.
What else is a cannon? That's not a stroller!
Okay.
French fries
Do
is
you guys agree? Do you guys have any objections on the Adopt Me stroller
No,
tier
that's
list?
No, this is
good.
perfect.
Absolutely
That's
not.
perfect.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
very
There's no
great.
time.
All right, another follow-up that I know is in high demand. Everyone in the chat was asking me for this, like during the emotes tier list. They said, "Wayne, why are you not doing painful but fun playground tier list?"
What?
This one,
Oh,
this
God,
one
I
is from CyberKid Zeist. Shouts out to CyberKids coming.
this
Stream
is
part
good.
2 coming
I like
soon.
this
We probably
Yeah,
did.
Okay, so this is
Is
a.
there just a page? What is that?
So we're gonna get into this. So this is a
What
tier
is
list
this?
of playground devices where we're gonna be ranking them on fun and also the pain they inflict. Where like, is it so painful that it's not fun anymore, or is it so fun that you can ignore the pain?
These don't hurt, and some
This
of them
is
are
a
just
cat.
memes.
This is a
That
cat.
is a cat.
You
I
know,
think
a
it means
cat
that's
is
a
worth
cat.
cat is worth all the pain. Like if it's just a cat.
Still wondering about the
No, you're gonna get
cage.
rabies from that thing.
Racquetball isn't on this list, and that's
Wait,
like
so it's a wild. Okay,
that's
rabid
like it. That's
cat.
like it. That's
Oh.
like
I mean, it's
That's
just a fucking
I don't know if it's rabid.
The local
It's a cat outdoors. It shouldn't be outdoors.
Okay,
That shit's gonna scratch you.
Okay, this is a balance beam. Who's gotten hurt on a balance beam?
You
I mean, you can fall off of it.
But usually you don't. I can walk across a balance beam. I could do
Here's
that.
the thing is like.
But you're not a child.
Okay.
Here's the thing is that like it is a thing that.
Oh, there's a not
counterweights. There's a thing.
Chalk.
The balance beam. That's a great balance beam. Just like.
Have you ever like used chalk until it's really small and your fingers scrape against the ground?
Painful.
No, why would you just not get a new piece of chalk?
Well, what if you don't have enough chalk left?
Wait,
And your
sorry,
picture's
I've been
done.
Are we
like,
just ignoring that?
I've just been like zoned out for the past like couple of minutes. Why is Worth the Pain just a picture of a cat?
Oh, there's a description.
Like a wild cat.
Playground equipment that I think are unfun and actually torture devices made for small children who are afraid of heights. Dear God, please help me. I don't know how to remove images after adding them. Oh, and that kid is there because there's always a kid who throws rocks at you.
I did
Which
not
kid?
have that playground experience.
Which child?
Maybe
Probably
it's
just the
the
one that's
cage
just a
one.
baby.
Is this
Is
okay?
it the
So this one
cage?
here is a fucking mystery. This one is like a bunch
What
of kids
is
trapped
that?
in a cage while a kid kicks soccer balls at them.
I don't think
Not-
that's.
Not worth the pain.
Not worth the pain.
Not worth the pain. But it is kind of fun to sit in a cage. Like, honestly, I'm gonna say, as a kid, it is kind of fun to get put in a cage. Like, now hear me out before you call me a freak. Okay, so when I was a kid, I thought it was so novel to like get locked in the dog crate and be like, haha, I can't escape. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
But it is true.
I
you know
love
when you got
sitting
locked in the
under-
dog crate as a kid? Yeah, man.
I love sitting under like laundry baskets and
Yeah, it
pretending I
is
was
like
like
fun.
trapped.
It's fun being closed. It's like, this is my little, like, I live here, bitch. Like, I don't know.
It's
Wait,
this is my crate.
Wait the fucking.
Are you trapped when you go under a blanket? Like, that's not the same.
Yes.
Well, no, but like when
Wait, it's a
closed in
bird.
dog cage,
You
when
can't
getting closed-
pretend it's a jail.
Listen, what? Yeah, you can pretend it's a jail. It could be really good in pretend games. All right. So here's the thing: if you have a friend lock you in a dog crate, a human being can escape from a dog crate. Like, you
Yeah.
can stick your
Are you
hand
sure?
through it and push the latch.
Dog crate stream incoming.
Well, I'm gonna buy one like tomorrow. I'm like literally
Dog
going to the
crate
pet
stream.
store this week.
I will put Wayne in a dog crate and see if he can get out, and we'll
That's a
film
good
it.
idea.
It might be a very short stream. Okay.
I'll
I would
make
like
sure
to
it's
draw,
not.
I would like to draw everyone's attention to this
Wayne
one.
from wherever
What is
Chitty
happening?
Bang Bang was.
That's
It's
a
a
cheese grater.
It's a slide with a cheese grater at the bottom, and a kid's about to get sliced up.
That is literally just the cheese grater.
That's A tier.
I've never played on a cheese grater.
Hold on. We're gonna add a new tier at the top called "This Kills the Child."
Oh no!
It sure does.
It would. Hey,
It would.
listen,
A
I'm not
cheese grater
advocating
would
for
do
cheese
it.
grater slides, but like that shouldn't. I don't know. Okay, next up is the really tall metal slide.
No, unfun.
No, that's fun.
No,
That
it's fun,
goes
it's
with
fun,
that.
it's fun, it's
are
fun,
a
it's fun, it's
blast.
fun.
This is actually a
that's
great
fast
one
slide.
where this is the most fun. Like, this one will actually like hurt because there's two problems with this one. This could give you some serious burn. It is not. Like, it's smooth enough to be slippery, but it's not smooth enough to, like,
Right.
not fuck up your skin if, like, your shirt rides up. And also
I've
in the
never
sun,
hurt
that
on
fucking
those
thing gets
so
so
many
hot. But
times.
out of any slide, you go so fucking fast.
Fuck them.
Supernova
No.
Dad is saying that these electrocute you. I never had
We've
that happen.
created this
Whoa.
new
I don't
device
know.
for children to enjoy at the park. We call it the stovetop burner.
It's a saw trap. The
Next one.
Okay, Eel Meat, that sucks. Eel Meat says that they on their 6th birthday they tripped and slid face first down this slide, and that's awful.
Youch. Hey, what's that next one?
That's
That's
just buckets.
That's just buckets.
That's just buckets.
That's
Yeah,
too dangerous.
put that
Wait,
on.
Are you?
you know
wait,
what
hold
it
on.
is?
So this
You
is
know
something.
worth the pain.
Are you supposed to walk on them?
Yeah, you like put your shoe, like you tie them like under your shoes
Oh,
and
that
you walk
shit.
on
Okay,
them.
Oh.
that is not
Okay.
that fun. And this shit could like you could twist your ankle on that shit and it would fuck you up.
I remember doing that in
Not
like
worth the pain.
school.
A little bit fun,
in
but
gym.
not worth the pain. It is not. This kills the child tier. It is not.
Hey,
this shit.
those
This
things
shit
are fun.
is so
put
much
that at
fun.
the top. Put
Yeah,
that at the
yeah,
top. Put
yeah.
that at the top.
That
Those-
shit,
those
those
are-
shits are so
But they
much
don't
fun.
work.
That's just a
Hold
dolly.
on. Hold on. Because they don't work outside. Where are you gonna use that?
On the pavement.
Asphalt.
On the pavement.
I guess.
You could definitely
It's not
scrape
gonna
up your
roll
legs.
as good.
If you're using this on asphalt, it's not gonna roll that good. You're gonna scrape up your legs. It's gonna hurt, but it's so much fun.
Did you ever?
Yeah, we all got on that stuff, and everybody got fucked up riding those things.
Yeah. Did you ever? Yeah. Did you ever have gym and when it rains, it's like, oh, can't have recess outside. Here, we're gonna let you. We're gonna let you collide into each other at max speed.
Oh no! I wish we could do that. Whenever it was raining, they like locked down the gym and we had to stay in the classroom and play with dominoes.
Yeah.
This is a football training device.
Yeah, not playground equipment.
Not playground equipment.
Put it in a new tier. Not playground equipment at all.
This is
valid.
Well, you might put the cat in that category too.
Come on!
Cat doesn't go.
Wait, but cat doesn't go fuba. Cat's worth the pain. Playing with a stray cat is worth the pain.
The cat can leave the playground. It's not equipment.
Okay, tube slide. I don't think these
Nah,
are that
tube
painful.
slide
I feel like
less fun.
it's fun.
Tube slides can cause some damage.
I feel like all you get in here is like
Those
I
are
like
like
it.
Static electricity.
Have you ever?
Have you ever? A lot of static electricity.
Have you ever gone in a traffic jam on the tube slide?
Have you ever had a wasp nest appear like behind one of the crevices in one of them?
Oh,
no!
That's where they always were too. It was like always on the plastic
Tube
slide.
slides are a logistical nightmare.
Okay, so what we have here looks to be like some sort of spring seesaw, which is like
you
rather
you
than
stand
like,
your feet on the two like upper yellow platforms.
You do?
What?
I think.
No,
and you
it's
like
a
balance.
seesaw,
I think you just sit on them.
No, you like a kid goes on either side and you like spring and you like wiggle back and forth.
Huh?
Holy shit!
That's what it's supposed to be, but I don't know.
That is 100%. You grab onto the
That
ring.
looks like a thing one person's supposed to.
I have like vague
what's the ring
memories
for,
of
Holly?
those.
for
things.
shitting into.
Okay.
I think
This is
that
the
we're not.
like
shit
grabbing it. I
challenge.
don't know.
Can you
I
grab
think
onto the
it was
screen
getting-
and poop through the ring?
I think that we're getting limited data with this picture. This it's media, okay?
It's media.
Wayne, what's this red thing?
That's a Twizzler.
I don't know.
That's
What
like
is
monkey
that?
bars that melted and kids played with them.
3D paint.
3D paint.
This
baby.
looks like a monkey bars.
Yes.
This looks like a
Love
monkey
this
bar
song.
that's not fun.
You need
It's like
to
a-
take that
it's like a-
tube slide off of Worth the Pain.
It's like a slide that like it just. It's just
That
like
shit will
rollers,
make you-
and it's like
That shit will
bump
turn you
down
into the
and that's
Doctor,
good.
Dead by Daylight. You will
What is this?
caveat though. Tube slides, you can climb up the outside of them. That's the
Is
better
this like-
use.
Is this a
That looks
tube
like-
slide with like a 3-foot drop?
I think so.
What is that?
So it's
A leg breaker.
it's specifically
dangerous.
it's specifically a tube slide that drops you into a very narrow pool of liquid mercury.
Okay,
Oh.
that looks
Well,
like
that's not good at all.
That looks like, yeah, this is a leg breaker. That goes in most unfun. This is a very, very steep slide, which I don't think this is fake.
I think
It's
that's
just
real.
not installed correctly.
It's either not installed correctly or, like, no, so this is the kind of slide, if you ride this, your butt literally just slams into the dirt. So this is gonna go in
Yeah.
very painful and not very fun.
Yeah, that's a death trap
Okay, you
for
know
sure.
what?
That's totally child.
He calls it the nut guillotine. Okay, so chat, I'm gonna ask you, chat. I want the community opinion. Chat, would you ride this? Would you go down the
No,
slide?
it's broken.
I would
It
try
like
it.
fall off. I mean,
If I were 10, I'd try it.
You're gonna break your butt, SpongeBob style. You're gonna go in the iron butt after that shit. This is
swings next to a wall.
Okay, so yeah,
That's
this
nothing.
swings facing a wall. So yeah, you don't
No,
want to.
that's actually the conceit of that's kind of fun. Like you swing into it and you push off, kind of go back and
But
forth.
once you get
I can
enough
see that.
momentum, you break your legs. Like
Yeah.
that would
How
be
do you
fun.
disembark safely?
You don't.
You would
You
like
don't.
you would
Go
say that
backwards.
you'd push off
You
and it'd be
backflip
like,
off.
I'm going backwards, and then you go into the wall, and it's like, okay, now I push off of it again. You push even harder, you go too high, you come back into the wall, your legs fucking break.
Plot twist, there's a wall behind as well. It's a rock and a hard place type swing.
those
Don't
kind of
You have to watch out.
those kind of things suck because it always just hurts your crotch. I hate those.
This
so
is a
much.
saw trap.
They're for
I've been watching
babies.
too much Saw lately, but I think that's a saw trap for a 3-year-old. I don't know.
For
Nailed
the
it.
baby swing.
Oh, track.
Are you going
like
to
less
Saw?
fun than a
There's
regular
Saw
swing.
Con? What the fuck?
Sock
is
on these
Saw
nuts,
Con?
my friend.
I can't believe somebody got you with that.
Get fucked, idiot!
So here are my quick Saw opinions, since we are talking about that right now.
Okay.
Saw 1 is great. It's very funny. It's edited as Scorpy Coin like a Slipknot music video, and it is legitimately good. Saw 2, kind of boring. Okay. Saw 3 is my favorite one. It's not as good as Saw 1, but it's so fucking funny. I don't even know what you're laughing at. I wasn't listening. Saw 4,
high-fiving City in it right now.
Saw 4 is pretty funny, but this is where it starts to go downhill. Saw 5 and 6 are very, very, very forgettable with a few funny moments. Fuck Hoffman. Hoffman's not a good character. Saw 7, not good until the very end, and Saw 7 is amazing. The ending of Saw 7 was so good. Okay. Next up is some kind of saucer.
Not gonna comment on what happened.
Genuinely, I don't even know.
Wayne got a hype train for that. I just want to point out, Wayne got a hype train for that.
God.
Yeah, alright.
What is that? Is it like
God.
2 chains?
Saw these nuts?
Yes.
Yes.
Were you
Yeah.
really not listening when
No, I
that
wasn't
joke
listening.
landed?
No, not at all. I was thinking about Saw. I've never seen this. Is this a swing that's like a saucer
That looks-
attached? That looks
that
like
looks
fun, but that looks
fun
like you
as
fucking
fuck.
hurt yourself.
It does look fun as fuck. I'd try that.
I would say
do
that's
that.
worth
I
the
fell-
pain. I
I
feel
fell
like you
off
could
a-
really fuck yourself up on
I
that
fell
thing.
off that at a playground in Bofa.
What's playground?
You go there.
Playground
Follow
with
her.
these balls.
What
Play
is
around with
that?
these balls.
It could use some work, my man.
Shut up.
This is next up. I already did this one for you.
Why-
This is the Joker tier list.
Yeah, we're done.
I already finished this one.
Yeah, we're done.
I was there when Wayne did this. What the fuck is the second and last one?
I
The
don't-
second
I
one,
don't really
unfortunately,
know.
is Ed Sheeran. I don't know what the last one is.
Is it?
What?
No,
Is that Ed Sheeran?
Bees in a Fruit Cup made this one. And this is an interesting title. This is RTV's Food of Fame tier list. This is a tier list of a bunch of RTV's food incidents that we can think of. Whether they be cursed food/opinions or good food/opinions, you decide. Okay,
Good
so
food
this is-
opinions.
So
That
this
sounds
is,
like
yeah,
this sounds
we
like
might
my
rate them kinda
area of
high.
expertise.
All right, so our tiers here before we actually see our options. Incredible food. Incredible food/incredible statement. Bravo. It's good. It's yep, that's a food/statement. Please no. Curse, terrible, send it to the depths of hell. This isn't a food. Why is this here? All right, and the options we have. The only thing I'm going to deduct a few points for you not putting pictures here because we all have minds of baby and we prefer to have pictures in our tier lists.
Party grapes? Party grapes?
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. I'm the ringleader here. Okay, so Balb straight up eating butter. This doesn't apply because Balb did this because I requested him to do it for a video. Like he didn't actually just do this.
I thought he used to do this as a kid.
Well,
Wait,
a
did
little
you?
kid, yeah.
Oh wait, that's right. That bit does have a full circle thing.
Yeah,
okay, you know what?
He told the story about
You know
that.
what? Incredible statement by just eating butter. Because you know what? Butter is good. You don't eat that shit straight up. But like, I think it's powerful. I think it's powerful that you just cut out like fuck a recipe, fuck a toast. Just let me eat the stick of butter.
Fuck a
Should I
toast.
try it? Should I try it? I can go get a stick of
I-
butter.
I don't think so. but-
Go do it right now.
That's great.
Okay, so I only have unsalted butter. Mel, did you eat salted or unsalted butter?
It was
You got a salt shaker? You
but I
got a
was
salt
little-
shaker?
I'm about to fucking put grains of salt on my butter?
Do it, pussy.
Don't
Why
do
not?
it. Don't eat it.
Give it a
Don't
little bit
eat
of a
it. Don't
savory
eat it.
Try. Listen,
This is
in
not
order
for
to
you to
understand, in order to understand
hate
you as
my
a child,
friends.
I need to try this.
It's just like
Only a piece.
It's chroma key.
It's chroma key.
Yeah, I can see it. It looks like a block of ice.
Roast butter.
You're eating
Same.
a gel.
You're about to eat that.
Wait, you're about to
Crystallized.
No, you can't eat that.
You're about to
It's a
eat a
ghost,
video
dude.
game error.
Oh god.
Just a big bite. Just a big
How's
bite
that
of
going?
collision box right there.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Yeah,
you just ate,
bud.
you just ate the blender default cube. No.
He just ate like a tablespoon. You think about it, that's like 2 cookies.
Yeah, seriously.
He's going away. He can't take it.
Hey, we're gonna go to break. I need to get the taste of unsalted butter out of my mouth. I need
Oh, really? Why?
Half-Life Alex gnome berries. Frankly, I don't even understand what that is.
This one is wrong! This
Blueberries?
one is wrong! It's not the Half-Life Alex gnome berries! It's the Foo Fighters patented Foo Berries!
Yeah.
Get it right!
Blueberries. Sorry.
True.
Which, frankly, I don't even understand. So I'm putting that in not a food. So, here's a tier list that
I'm
we're
going to
not
bed after this list.
going to do. No, you're probably gonna go to bed after the next list because this one I only kept in here because I have a question for you, chat. Because maybe someone knows better than me. Someone who shall not be named submitted a Tumblr sexy man tier list.
Disgusting.
Now, there's a very obvious reason why we're not going to do it, but I have a question for you guys.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah.
So here's the list.
Whoa. Who are any of these people?
Rather than do the tier list, I would like to ask a few questions.
Oh God.
In particular, ones that popped into my mind.
Is that the man in the big yellow hat?
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's from Curious.
Is this a real? There's no way this is a Tumblr sexy man. That's number 1. 2. There's no way the gecko from Geico is a Tumblr sexy man.
Oh man.
They're smoking crack on that website. I swear to God.
The one right above Sans the Skeleton. That's fucking Cicero from Skyrim. That might think Cicero is sexy.
That one's real.
That is one. That is one.
Like, listen, whether or not they're sexy is not what gets them on this list.
Is that a lobster?
It is if people on Tumblr found them sexy. That is what puts
Who
them on this
is
list.
first-
The fucking
If you want to
clock
fuck any of
from
these
Don't Hug Me,
characters,
I'm
I don't like you.
Scared?
Unfortunately, yes.
Clock?
Is that a
What
lobster?
is this?
That's
the bad guy
Turbo
from Wreck-It Ralph.
That's the bad guy from Wreck-It Ralph.
And yes,
Look at
people were horny about him. I
Candy?
saw it.
The bottom
Yeah.
right. Look at the bottom right.
Yeah, I don't know what that
No
is.
way is
I don't know
anyone
what
fucking
the
horny
thing on
for
the bottom
Baldi's
right is.
Basics.
the lobster. That's the lobster from that Disney movie.
That is the lobster. Wait. Who is that purple thing next to Waluigi? What the fuck is
That's
that?
That's Purple
Five Nights
Guy
at
from
Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
What?
Which
Yeah,
I guess
okay.
people are horny for.
So
Even though he's a
glad
bunch
I
of
don't know what
pixels.
any of this is.
If you want to fuck any of these characters, I don't like you.
I think this is a very funny one, Frollo.
Put him in A. Put him in A and let's be done with
Hey,
it.
that's just like a 60-year-old Catholic French guy. Those are real.
Can you do
Plant
one
in
other
F
thing
tier.
for me before we move on to the next one? Put Cicero in F tier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not Cicero.
Nope, that's the white guy from.
Where's
Right above
Where's John Kramer from Saw? He should be on this list. I bet someone's horny for him on there. Where is he?
right
I
above
don't
Venom.
find him.
He's right above Venom.
Left column.
Underneath Rick.
Left
Far
column.
left.
There you go.
Come on.
There you go.
Of course,
There you go.
Markiplier is on this list. I guess people want child support.
Cicero.
Cicero is not
Plankton
sexual.
on there. Why is Plankton on there?
Is that Slender Man?
Go to the next list. Go to the next list.
Move on. We're
Next
done.
list.
Doing this
Done. Done. Get out of
Go to
here.
the next list.
I just realized
Or I
that
look
the
at this
fucking
series
clown
of
from
images
It
like
is in here.
Of course he is.
Yeah, that's a Tumblr sexy man, let me tell you.
Oh,
Alright,
I
there
want
are
to see
a bunch-
more painful equipment.
I don't have any more of that. There's a bunch here that I want to do, but Scorpy needs to show up first. He told me to wait for some of them. So next up is, without further ado, there's a reason we kept this one on here. Without further ado, create an ultimate
God.
SpongeBob character tier list. Now,
Oh,
the reason
great.
why this is here.
Yeah, no, I'm out. See y'all.
We're gonna do more after this, you motherfuckers. What,
she's
Balb, did you not
tired.
watch
She's
SpongeBob?
tired. She wants to go to bed.
Balb's not going to bed. Balb's not leaving. Balb, I know how late you stay up.
SpongeBob.
Good night, Mira.
No, Mira went
Okay.
to bed.
So
Hi,
this
Mira.
list here.
Oh, Freya
is
posted
very
Jergers,
good
by the way.
because there
Oh, thank
are a
you.
lot of options here. Of course, you have like where's SpongeBob?
SpongeBob's not here.
Third row.
There he is. There he is. I see him.
Third row, second to right.
Oh,
all the
yeah,
way there.
There is SpongeBob. I think some of their choices of character here are fucking awesome. Like, you got the rev up those fryers guys. You got the nematodes. You've got the kid who cries when he gets ice cream. I think.
He gets sand in his ice cream.
Woman fish? I don't know. But
These are
I feel
just
like
incidental characters. Like they're just recurring incidentals.
I'm going to add an extra tier for not worth our time.
Wow.
The first one I'm going to put is whatever this is. These like a boy band from some late season episode. I don't know what it is. So let's go in order. This is a whale that is seen lifting weights with Larry the Lobster once.
For like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
A tier.
Oh, come on.
He's a cool whale.
That's just the hand.
For your disdain, I'll put him in B. The hand is an S tier character.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Hans.
For sure. Hans the hand.
He's got a name. Come on.
Larry not Larry the Lobster. What's his name?
The cucumber.
Wait, he's Larry the Cucumber.
No, it's Kevin. Kevin the Cucumber.
Larry the Cucumber is from fucking VeggieTales. Kevin.
That's from VeggieTales, yeah.
Kevin.
Where's our VeggieTales?
I feel like Kevin's a high tier character. Kevin's.
You know what's kind of weird? Kevin only appears in one episode ever, but is pretty memorable.
He's very memorable. He's very memorable.
I don't remember Kevin.
It's just kind of weird that they never ever brought him back for anything.
That's the guy from the movie.
His name is Dennis, right? Isn't his name
Dennis?
Dennis? Yeah, this character's fucking good. That is the fucking hitman that Plankton hires to kill SpongeBob and Patrick is great. So next up is one of the old ladies that live together who are sold chocolate to, right? This is the old lady that's like a rotten corpse.
Yeah.
I'll give her C tier.
I don't think he has any lines ever.
Fishhead Anchorman, S tier for sure. One of the best, if not the best.
Real workhorse of a character.
From the assertive episode, I want to say that this is the episode
Man has
where
been in like this incidental shows up every once in a while.
Put him in A tier. I like the Ice Cream Man. Okay.
Isn't he also like a shopkeeper guy sometimes instead of just ice cream?
This guy is this guy the Tattletale Strangler? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always liked this character. I don't think he's as good as Dennis in terms of murderous SpongeBob characters, but I'm gonna put him in A. I like the time. Flying Dutchman is an S tier. I fucking love the Flying Dutchman. I think the Flying Dutchman is a great character with amazing voice work. Almost all of his episodes are great, and he's really funny. He's great. This is the April Fool's jerk incidental. B tier. Are there any other defining moments for this incidental?
He's not the incidental where, like, in the one episode where they're sandboarding and SpongeBob goes really fast and he, like, gets put on a tricycle. Is that one?
Chat's quoting him. No, I don't think that's him. Chat's quoting him. He goes, "This is a load of barnacles." I don't remember what episode that was, but
that was the one where SpongeBob gets lost and Sandy can't find him.
This is an A tier incidental for sure.
Oh yeah, that guy's great.
The buff fish with little arms is great. He's great. Doctor. I like his voice, but I'll put him in B tier.
Yeah.
I like him.
Fine enough.
I mean, B's not bad. B's good.
B is good. B is very good. B's an 85. This is the Hoopla fish.
I feel like that's.
I don't even remember. I know this is a meme. I don't even remember what fucking episode this comes from.
This is from the Krusty Krab instructional video where the announcer's trying to go, sounds like a lot of hoopla for a Krabby Patty, and he goes, hoopla, hoopla.
Oh, right.
I've already been C tier.
Kind of a weird joke for that show. When
Gary's like S tier character.
Real.
That's not Gary. That's not Gary.
Wait.
That's not Gary?
Okay, no.
That's Gary.
That's Gary pretending to be Squidward, but I don't think Gary is actually here.
No, Squidward's elsewhere on the list. That can't be Squidward.
He's also a master of disguise, so he goes in S.
You're fucking with me, right? That's Squidward, right?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
B.
Sure.
No,
F. I think SpongeBob's good. I mean, without him, the show wouldn't happen.
He's good.
He gets a strong A, but I don't put him in S, even though he is S for SpongeBob.
Yeah.
He's a strong A. SpongeBob is good. However, I think modern SpongeBob, E. I think like just honestly most SpongeBob incarnations of their characters. This is SpongeBob as I know it. Yeah.
This is our nostalgia for the first like 3 seasons or whatever.
David Hasselhoff feel like it's too easy to put David Hasselhoff in S tier. Okay, no. David Hasselhoff in A tier. David Hasselhoff when he is in boat prosthetic form, S tier. But that's not on here.
There's no picture of the boat prosthetic.
They don't have a picture of that prosthetic. Sandy Cheeks.
I really like Sandy.
He's fine.
I'm okay with Sandy. Maybe low A. I'll put her above Hasselhoff. I do like
Sandy. Sandy has the difficulty of being the straight man.
Yeah, she's a straight man character.
Yeah.
Fucking up there. The gorilla character is so good. This is in
SpongeBob
for 3 minutes.
episode.
We did. The King Neptune, I'm gonna put in B. I like the SpongeBob movie, but like I feel like he's whatever.
I put him lower.
He's
I put him in
stupid.
C.
He lets Plankton stick a bucket on his head. Low B for bucket on his head.
For sure.
I really like this grandma incidental. She's in the show a lot.
Yeah,
I feel like she doesn't have many specific moments, but like she's a good incidental.
She's there.
A good incidental. The chocolate woman.
Chocolate. I remember when they first invented chocolate.
I always hated it.
Sweet chocolate. I always hated it.
I feel like Chocolate Granny has to go in A. Like,
I mean, that's a pretty famous episode.
She's pretty good.
Mermaid Man, high S. Mermaid Man is so good.
Yeah.
Mermaid Man is one of the best
Amazing.
characters. Rev Up Those Fryers incidental is an A tier incidental. Not quite S.
S? No, S, because he's the sizzling guy.
Oh, he is? Okay, yeah.
Well, he's my leg, isn't he, too?
He's also my leg.
also
My
my
leg,
leg.
sizzling, he's got it all.
This is from a late SpongeBob episode where this guy...
No idea what that is.
He's not worth our time. The Penny. The Penny...
That's not a
I don't
character.
know.
That's a
It
comic.
is a character. It is a character.
Whatever.
This Penny displays sentience in the indoors episode. I'm gonna put him in high B below the Alaska Bulwark because I think the balls for them to put the Penny on this list.
Fair,
Squidward. I think out of the main cast, Squidward is one of the few. I think Squidward's an S tier. I think Squidward's a really good character. Like, Squidward's great. As for Squidward,
all I can really think of nowadays when I think of Squidward is like there's this one fan wiki, I guess, that supposedly categorizes like I don't remember the term they use, but it's like all the fail episodes of SpongeBob, all the bad episodes. And one of the categories they have for bad episodes is something like another Squidward's torture episode.
So Faestra just pointed this out, and they're right. That is not it's sizzling. Them shit sizzling.
What? Is it not?
It's a different one. It's a different one. I'm almost certain it's a different one. I'm almost certain it's a different one. Someone should fact check. Man Ray? I love Man Ray.
Man Ray has a good voice.
I love Man Ray. I think Man Ray has a great voice, and I think he's very funny. I also think his design is fucking stupid. Low S. I think Man Ray's a low S. Mr. Krabs is an S tier, easy S tier. Mr. Krabs
I hate the crab. He does not leave the money alone.
Mr. Krabs is one of my favorite. I gotta bring him even higher. I gotta put him like second place. I fucking love Mr. Krabs. Mrs.
Krabs
Puff
is great.
Turn
I really like Mrs. Puff.
What do you think, chat?
Miss Puff has the difficulty of just being a character that exists to get tortured.
I feel like Mrs. Puff has savage moments.
I feel like she's one of my favorite of the SpongeBob killer characters.
I don't know if I put her in killer category, but
she
I'll
kills
put her in
SpongeBob's
high
license.
White hair incidental lady.
I'm leaving. That's the I'm leaving lady.
Low B, I guess.
Fair.
I feel like there's moments that I remember with her, but I don't remember them. She killed her husband? What?
I don't remember that.
Mrs. Puff
Yes,
killed
Mrs.
her
Puff
husband?
has been to prison several times. No, I don't think she killed her husband.
Nematodes are A tier. Nematodes are low A tier.
Nematodes.
Oh shit! I just pressed the back button. I hope we didn't lose our progress. Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
Patrick Star.
Patrick's an S tier. He's of the main cast. He's an S tier.
I feel like here's the thing with Patrick. He's an S tier at the start of the show, and the longer the show goes, he gets worse. Like they kind of like tweak his character. Where like at the start of the show, Patrick wasn't just a total dumbass. Like Patrick was kind of like a rube, but like Patrick has moments of genuine wisdom at the start, and then the longer the show goes, he just becomes like dumb character.
Literally,
yeah,
he gave him the
does
Homer
get
Simpson
dumber.
treatment.
Yeah,
It's very it's a very like a Flanderization kind of.
Yeah,
it is the Homer Simpson's character. The pirate at the start. High A, but like he doesn't really do much. I feel like he only exists for gags where like they cut back to the intro. It's like, look, it's the intro. Like
in the
Mr.
SpongeBob
Krabs' voice, I think.
in the SpongeBob 4D experience, when he asks if you're ready and you say aye, he grabs you and throws you into the screen and water sprays on you. So on that basis, I gotta give him a D.
That part. No, I love that. Okay.
I didn't like getting sprayed with water. I gotta give him a D.
Dirty Bubble does
the
have
Dirty
the
Bubble.
jack off challenge.
Take the jack off challenge.
Take the jack off challenge.
I like the Dirty Bubble. I'm gonna put him in B tier because, like, I feel like while I like the Dirty Bubble, he doesn't get a lot of he doesn't shine very much. Hey, here's why I don't like Pearl. I think she is too loud, and why I don't know. I don't like her design. I feel like for a whale, they could have done it better. I don't know. Like, look at this whale.
Done it better.
Her character just feels extremely like, man.
Look at this whale.
Prissy women annoying.
It's very one-dimensional.
It's not
her
good.
character is just girls. Am I right?
Well, I mean, she's supposed to be like a teenage girl. Yeah. Like,
She's just not a great character. Not her fault.
I like the episode where she goes to prom with SpongeBob, and SpongeBob gets his legs like surgically elongated.
Oh yeah, that was a good episode.
They are like that.
Yeah.
This incidental is A. This guy's fucking great.
I'm pretty sure that's the fish that says like, "Hey, you blowing from Stupid Town?"
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's great.
This is the mom incidental. I'm pretty sure this incidental is always paired with like a baby. But
Yeah,
I feel like I
you're
remember
right.
some funny moments. Chat, does anyone remember specific moments from this incidental?
They are usually.
Filth, shut up.
What?
Time out for you.
Y'all really
Yeah,
out here
got him.
talking about how
Good
much you
shot.
want to fuck a SpongeBob fish? I think that says more about you than anyone else.
Filth. Add band term filth, please. You can say. Don't talk to
Run
that
out of,
squirrel, you'll catch it stupid. This one's racist. We gotta put her an F for racism, because she totally did say that.
What?
SpongeBob's dad, she said, don't go near that squirrel, you'll catch it stupid. Okay, SpongeBob's dad.
Only in the show for like 15 seconds.
I like him though. I'm gonna put him.
I like his design,
in A
but
tier.
he's
What
not
is up
really a
with my
character.
Yeah, I'll put him in low A. You know, I'm actually gonna bump SpongeBob's mom up and put him as a pair in B tier because I do like SpongeBob's mom and dad, but they're not really outstanding, and they shouldn't be separated. Sea Bear.
This
What
guy
is it?
appears
That's in the
once
camping
for one
episode,
gag, and
right?
that's all it needs.
Yeah.
I'll put him in C.
It's a gag.
Like,
That's
what?
not, that's
Why
not
is
a
it on
character,
here?
that's a gag.
Right.
Beat the shit out of Squidward.
I don't
did
remember
beat
anything
Another
about
Squidward's
this
torture
incidental.
character.
Do we know anything about this incidental?
I think
not
it's
really.
really funny that like this specific picture is framed like centered on her tits.
That is unfortunate.
That's
Yeah. I have no thoughts about her otherwise.
Sea Bear, kind of a lame gag, to be honest. When I was a kid, I loved the camping episode, but I mean, I don't really like the Sea Bear itself. I don't remember being a super gag. Is she the one that gets
Campfire
sunburned?
song was
She's
mimetic
Pearl's
there for a
friend?
little bit.
All right, well, I don't really think she's D tier per se. I just don't remember enough about her, so we'll let her hang out with Pearl. Squilliam Fancy Son.
Good.
I hate him with my life. He does not leave the other squids
I'm
alone.
gonna put him in B tier. I kind of like Squilliam, but I'm like, I don't
Does
know.
he count as a
William
Squidward
is a good
torture
foil.
character?
Yes.
He does torture Squidward.
I like the idea.
As you get older, you find people that are like Squidward and Squilliam. So
Yeah, I like
that
Squilliam because it's funny that like Squidward is like kind of like he hasn't accomplished very much, so his foil is just like somebody who looks exactly
Someone who
like
does
him, but is
exactly
super
what he
successful.
does, but does it right, and is therefore rich and successful.
There are a lot of people in chat that are saying it's Squidward's Salty X, and normally whenever people are like talking about like shipping shit or whatever in the chat, we would brush that off and be like, hey, quiet down, y'all. But there is evidence that he is. Like,
Really?
yes, there's this video, I think it's like a TikTok video of some kid, like, losing his shit over the fact that, like, Squidward has one of Squilliam's robes. There's, like, a lot of shit, like, pointing at that being true, and I think it's possible.
No, it's definitely
They
true.
definitely
They're absolutely
know each
messy
other
exes.
from something. I don't think it's ever explained in the show.
All right, next up is Mr. Krabs' mom.
Oh, right, no, they were in high school together.
This is a good character who I'm going to put in high A tier just because there's not enough of her. There should be more of Mr. Krabs' mom. She has the Sailor Mouth episode, and that is a fucking great episode, one of the best ones.
Could you scroll back down for a second?
Yeah.
Something that blows my mind about this fucking list, they included Rock from the racing episode that appeared once, and fucking
but not like
Kenny,
Larry Luciano.
And fucking they included the Sea Bear. You know who's not here?
Who?
Bubble Buddy.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, it's true. Bubble Buddy is
What
not here.
the fuck?
You're right.
What the
Bubble Buddy is literally a
They
person.
included the caterpillar, but not Bubble Buddy.
Oh man, Jenkins! I was looking for him, and I realized that's where he is.
Oh yeah.
He's like out of the frame. Look at that.
He's walking away.
He's leaving. He's leaving this tier list. He's done.
I love the young people.
Old Man Jenkins and Hans Moleman are great characters for the exact same reason.
He is, yeah. He is Hans Moleman. He is the Hans Moleman of SpongeBob.
Okay, so
Wait,
this
am I
is
dumb? Was Squidward not on this list?
No, he was.
Or
I
is it
know
not
him
paying
in this.
attention?
He's right there. Who
Yeah.
is this? This is Flat's dad, and this is also a flounder. But who is this? Is this Mr. What's It Tuya? Is this
I don't
What's
know
It Tuya?
what that's from.
No idea.
I don't know
Is
what
that
that's
the inspector?
Oh, this
The
is
Hell
the
Inspector?
atomic flounder. This is a villain. Remember that?
Oh.
This is like an old man villain that like SpongeBob and Patrick or something want to beat up, but he's just like an old guy. Like he retired.
The other flounder is just Flat's
I'm gonna put
dad.
B. I actually really like that gag. Flat's dad, I'll put in C. Like whatever.
That was just a joke.
Doodle Bob.
Doodle Bob was like a
Doodle Bob pretty good.
Villain
It's
thing.
fine.
I like Doodle Bob. I think he's a little overrated. I think some people like. I think Doodle Bob is a little bit overrated.
He made for a good one episode killer. I'm like, that's all he needed to be.
Yeah. He is a killer. There's so many SpongeBob
He
killers.
is a
I'm telling
killer.
you. Okay, kid.
Just some child.
Kid,
He's
child,
just
and
A for
child.
child. High C for child.
E for child.
Wormy.
And
I don't even remember what
it was an
Wormy
okay episode.
Wormy is a killer. Wormy is a SpongeBob killer.
Wormy is a pretty good killer.
Wormy is S tier. Wormy's S tier,
Yep.
I think. All right, and there you have it.
So we need to throw out this whole tier list and do it again, because I saw someone in chat earlier say all these characters are C tier because they live in the sea.
Nice.
That got like a chipmunk's laugh out of me.
All right, next one.
That's fair.
Next up is one that I feel very strongly about, so much so that I already did it. This was the first one recommended to us in the Tier Time channel. CDI Zelda tier list characters.
Okay.
I have already done it.
You already did it.
Because I saw this and was so passionate about it that I just did it immediately. So I will list off my choices.
Oh yeah, I remember you posting
We
this.
can maybe tweak it. So S tier, we
I
have King
agree.
Arkinian, Morshu, Glutko, the You Must Be Hardened with Fire guy, Ganon, the Fisherman, Guonam, He Was a Boar Anyway, Mirror Lady, the Pig, the fucked up pig.
Who's the
I think the only thing I disagree with that tier is why is Guonam solo
Yeah, okay,
within the
I'll
tier?
boost it.
The
Honestly,
pig is
these are like this is
You
literally the
put
holy
Glutko
triangle.
above Guonam. Are you kidding? Come on.
This is the holy triangle.
Glutko is higher than me on the tier list. It's always wrong.
You know, Guonam goes above Morshu, actually. I don't know why he was so low, but this is literally like the Holy Trinity: the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. I'm gonna bump the pig down. The more I think about this shitty pig, this is like a Moo core character. We'll put him down to B. Because, like, fuck this shitty pig. A tier, we have the My Cakes Will Burn chef. We have the This Is Illegal, you know, lawyer. We have Link. I'll put him above that. We have the You Killed Me wizard, and then we have Good Zelda.
I have a request. Can you put Zelda left of the You Killed guy so she's killing him?
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do it that way.
Good. Thank you. A lot of good expressions.
This is the here's the traitor, your majesty. I like this
Who
guy.
even is that guy?
I don't
Who
know
is
his
that
name.
dude?
Oh, this is, that's,
He has a name.
he has a name.
Is that Duke Uncle?
No,
No.
Duke
Uncle
this is Duke Uncle.
Duke Uncle is
This is,
right.
God, someone knows his name. Lord Kiro. His name is Fari. Okay, I don't know.
All right.
You're all lying. You're all lying.
So
His name is Desmond.
What? Okay, so the video, if you guys can see the current track that's up there right now, it's not playing. It is the video of the guy going, taste it?
Yeah.
That's 10. This is age restricted. Why is this age restricted?
What?
It's an old man eating ice cream.
What?
You two,
That's
what
still
the fuck's
tasting.
wrong?
They don't want kids to know about it.
So listen, as a compromise, I can just do the entire thing over the mic if you want.
Go ahead.
So in tasting, what we do is take a small amount right off the top. Doesn't take much. That's the warmest part right there. I'm gonna invert the spoon. Go for all 9,000 taste buds. Aerate it. Driving up that top note. That cream. Pure vanilla. Sweeteners. That's a 10.
Bless your memory.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's incredible.
I don't remember my phone number,
Important shit.
my
Yeah, I
address.
know.
I don't remember
I know.
when I was born sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget my own name. I have that whole video memorized.
It used to be
Can't
like
remember
that.
my parents' birthday. Can remember the entire plot of Kingdom Hearts.
I used to be like that, and then in the summer of 2014, I smoked way too much weed, and now my memory is like
All gone.
Now my memory is like a bean of belt wisdom. I think I should bump Impa up to A tier. Impa's pretty good.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
yeah.
Don't worry, Zelda. The Triforce of Wisdom promises his safely return.
Don't
I
worry,
do
Zelda.
like Impa.
The Triforce of Dinner promises dinner safely.
Actually, you know what? Impa, S tier, swap for the mirror chick. I don't know why I had her in S tier.
Fair.
I haven't watched all cutscenes.
This is Duke Onklid, and
That's Duke
fuck
Onklid,
him.
yeah.
Fuck him for what he did to King Harkinian.
Can't
I
stand
know.
him.
I can't believe it.
Yeah,
He is slick. He's slick with it though.
Oh,
Duke Uncle is slick with it.
So the purple shirt guy is the Wand of Gamelon equivalent of Morshu.
This guy?
Oh
No, the one above
in
him.
B tier?
The shop.
Oh, this
B
dude.
tier.
Yeah, he's the other shopkeep. He's pretty good. Oh yeah, we were still in B tier. That's right. So yeah, I like this guy because I love when he says, "Here's the trait of your majesty."
Here's the trait to your majesty.
The pig.
It's his only line.
I like the pig, but he got reduced because he is just so fucking just like whack. He's just creepy.
Yeah, bad. Why is he in
This
the
dude-
game?
This dude turns people into rubies. Like he like
Everybody
he's
else
like,
is a
he's
human.
Pervert. He's a
He's a
pervert.
pig.
He's the only character. Okay,
Pervert
no.
tier.
Okay,
Pervert
no,
tier.
No, new tier.
Pervert. Get him in there.
Blood color's also
Blood color goes there too, yeah.
Ooh, a chocolate
Locked with his S tier due to
Gosh.
If you're gonna have a pervert tier, you need to put the blacksmith guy that's shirtless in that tier too.
He's
not that
he's not a
bad.
pervert. That is a
No.
wholesome old man. He is the reason why I love this guy is because when you find him in Wand of Gamelon, he is trapped in a giant fish's rib cage where the openings between the ribs are maybe like 6 feet each. And
Yeah.
he's trapped in there. And you go in there and he says, "Thank you for saving me." And it's just like you could have just left.
Doesn't
Okay.
he also like just give you a sword that he found or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
he
think
just
so.
kind of hands you a sword.
He could have used that to cut his way out.
She has the line, "I spy someone who must die," which is the only thing I remember
That's pretty
about
good.
her.
pretty good.
I think she has this other thing where like it zooms in on her eye and she's got like a red spiral, like she hypnotizes people or something. Her name is Lupe.
Yeah.
Huh? Who knew? C tier is the grandma that gets frozen.
Yeah, but the falcon. She's kind of
feel like
great.
Her role in the story is so funny. Like, God, it froze the fountain. Like, it's just I like her.
She's literally in a constant state of being frozen and unfrozen. Her life is hell.
Yeah,
B tier.
yeah.
This is just a mummy. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't care. I think this is a woman that gives Link a fish. Right?
No, she cuts a fish. I think she gives him something else. I think she's literally in like one scene.
I'm gonna bump this girl up too because I know her. I don't know who this
Like
is.
personally?
We're gonna bump
That
her up
lady-
too, 'cause
that
this
lady
lady
gives
gives
Zelda a
the
blanket.
blanket. This lady gives Zelda the blanket.
I
Okay, you
love
go
the
above
Zelda
mommy.
blanket
She
picture.
the
She
high
unlocks
seer.
blanket mode.
I see.
Yeah, she
I
unlocked
think
blanket
this is the
mode.
lady that just like kisses Link. She scares me. I don't like her.
She also belongs in pervert tier.
Oh, you're right. Actually, okay. And this, okay, but I don't know who these characters are. But this is the question mark tier because what is this depicting? This is not a character.
That's not even a character.
It's not even
What
a face of
is
evil.
that?
They should have
Oh,
put the
it's
faces
supposed
of
to be the
evil.
fairies. It's
Oh, it
supposed
is
to be
the
the
fairies.
fairies. No, that's
Chat,
a
you
different
can,
dude.
You can look up Gonum or Garonu. You can
Sorry.
also look up
Go-
Gonum
just
if you
Google-
want.
Google Garonu, you know? It'll
Google
definitely come
Garonu,
up.
you'll find it. Okay, next tier list. We have cleared that one. Holly,
Hi.
do I have a tier list for you?
Oh, I'm at the edge of my seat.
All right, I'm looking for it. Holly core tier list coming up. If I can
All right,
find
what you got
it.
for me? What you got for me?
Oh, it's a shame Lauren left. There was a tier list that was totally up her alley. Erog, are you still here?
Yes.
Okay, I have an Erog core tier list coming up after the Holly core tier list. Chat, you're gonna love this one.
Okay.
First up is a
Moving on.
tier list. What are the best bionicle feet?
Yeah! Let's fucking go!
Yeah! First
All right.
up, can you name these feet?
That's a Balrog foot.
That's a Balrog foot.
Oh my god, guys.
It's got a cute shape.
Damn.
Its form factor
That's
is
an
great. Fair.
Where's Kanye's bionicle shoe? You know, honestly, that would have fit right at home in this list.
Yeah.
He has a shoe that just it's so whack. It's like a fucking bionicle croc. All right, next up, this is looking kind of bird-like. This one,
Next
what is
up,
this?
Those were feet from I think that was like the Makuta and the Dark Matoran.
They're kind of cool.
Era. They look cool, but this was like the era where they started using like shittier plastic, and so they were
Yeah.
more fragile and would break more
Wow.
often. So like,
Wow, this is an informed tier list. If you know about the quality of the plastic, if I was the one leading it here, I'd just be like, that looks like a bird's. Let's put him in S. Pretty shit.
I'm going for F personally.
Wow, yeah. Okay, all right, fuck Horjika.
Actually, you know what? No, put that one in E because it has a fun color.
You know, maroon is nice. Okay, next up, we have some kind of blue shoe here. It looks kind of like, it almost looks like it could be a mask. Tell me about Bluefoot. Okay, then how do you feel about it?
Is that like from like the Glatorium?
Does anyone in
I
chat
think-
know
yeah, I'm pretty sure
whose-
it is.
Whose feet this is? Whose feet this is? Okay, next up.
That's Hordika foot. F.
That's a Hordika foot, really?
F.
Okay.
Fuck it. Hate it.
It doesn't even have the color.
It's
Next
bad.
up, this one.
I
Looks
don't
a
even
bit
know what
shit.
that is. Looks a bit shit. He's like white.
No, low B is fine.
That
next
MF.
up-
That's not a foot. That's a head. That's from
That's a
Technic era.
motherfucking throwbot
That's someone's
face.
head? Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was used as like a head for a lot of Technic models. I don't know. Bionicles could have used that, but that's like not even a
What are you
Bionicle.
doing?
So, like, do you see the little sort of like grooves on the side of the model? Those are supposed to be like a Sonic the Hedgehog grimace teeth.
What the fuck?
The Hordika era.
Mike
I would
Mega in
give
chat
that-
says, where are the Galador feet? I'm asking the same question. I'm right here with you.
Oh, you don't want the Galador feet tier list.
Get
Done
out.
it. Shouldn't have done it.
Hi, Scorpy.
And here is Scorpy, the man himself. Welcome. How was your dinner? What'd you eat?
Oh, what did I eat?
Did you eat Star
Great
Trek
question.
fried chicken or rice with cereal?
No. I think I had burger.
What is Scorpy's Star Trek fried chicken?
What?
This is a tier list of like food related things.
This is
that have
something
been
you
mentioned.
talked about on stream at some point. You talked about Scorpy's Star Trek fried chicken and Frosted Flakes Lucky Charm mush.
What? No. I've never seen Star Trek.
Okay, well then we'll move on. All right, so
Sounds
next
like
up on the
we're
list.
accusing you, like accusing you of some crime.
Next up on the list, and chat, I know we're getting hyper specific here with some of these. They're not as universal. Like people like to see like the fast food tier lists and stuff, but we've done a few like hard hitter universal ones that everyone can get in on. So we gotta do a few specific ones here. Next up on the tier time tier list chart.
Oh! Sorry, I get it now.
What is it? Explain.
It's when I ate fried chicken and did a Star Trek scene.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
I don't know if that
That
belongs
doesn't
on the list, but
No.
It's not really a food.
all right, Arag, are you there? Okay, I'm not gonna do that one. Scorpy, you're here now, correct?
Yeah.
We saved a few. We saved a few. because Scorpy, they specifically interested Scorpy, and they're ones that are going to interest all of you in chat, I feel, as well. The next tier list is one I'm very excited to do, and it's a little deceiving. Next up, you'll see this here. Horror movie franchises. Now, there's a lot of them here. There's a fucking lot of them here. Now it's horror movie franchises, but there's a twist. This one was requested by Zoabob, and they did not ask for us to rank the horror movie franchises. They said, which horror movie would you either be able to survive or kill the killer? S means that you would survive. Okay, so I'm actually going to change these. Would survive and kill the killer. A is would survive unscathed. B is would survive
just barely.
Injured. No, injured. But
okay,
like
injured.
would survive barely. This is would die but almost make it. The E tier is dies and it's pretty rough. F tier is like first to die. Like
frame one.
F tier is like yeah.
You're like the guy that walks into. You're like the guy who walks into Bubba's house and gets clubbed up the side of the head.
Dies in the synopsis.
Would this be us as like a group?
I think it's just us individually. Like,
individually.
Honestly, no. Maybe that's a funny way to think about it. Like us as a group, because that's most horror movies are not like one person being targeted. They're usually like a group of friends or people that are paired together. Let's think of it that way. That's a fun way to do it.
All right, easy top tier, Candyman.
Why?
I would simply not say Candyman in the mirror.
Yep.
Hold on. So I've never seen Candyman. Like, is anyone like forced into doing it? Like, is there ever like?
I mean, Candyman gets summoned, but like Candyman just doesn't go away after that. Like, that's the problem.
It's true. Yeah.
It's like someone would do it.
I'm
in the
excited
world.
for this. I want to see the Jordan Peele Candyman that comes out next month so bad. Okay, so if you summon him, you're fucked, but if you don't, so Candyman goes in the killer would not spawn tier list, where we just don't let him spawn. The Exorcist,
like the Ring is in there. We can throw that in there with like.
So
don't watch the tape.
The Exorcist is a little girl who's possessed by the devil. Is the killer here the devil or the little girl?
The demon.
It's like demons. Like people die in later Exorcist movies.
Okay.
You have to take the role of the priest and try to get rid of the demon from the girl. You just read the book.
I'm gonna say.
And not think about your mom.
Does the girl kill people, or does she just do scary
not in the
stuff?
first one.
No, not really.
No, just a nuisance.
Oh, okay. So
one person kills themselves because they get the demon in them.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna say we would survive injured. Maybe she like claws at us, but the reason why I said like would die but almost make it is because the girl from The Exorcist was one of my biggest childhood fears, despite never seeing the movie. It was because of a screamer. I got a screamer with the fucking girl from The Exorcist when I was in like 4th grade, and I couldn't sleep for a week because I got this weird idea in my head that if I thought about God, she would come and kill me. And like whenever my parents were like, whenever I had like a big fear, my parents were always like, yeah, just think about like God is stronger than the boogeyman. God is stronger than anyone. But it's like, no, if I think about crosses and God, she'll kill me. Like
the fucking VeggieTales song.
Yeah. I love VeggieTales.
It's great.
The thing, we have no chance. Have you seen?
No. The thing will die. I would have thought we'd have a good chance, but ever since the last Among Us game, I think we would die.
I was gonna say like we know each other so well, but the thing is good at impersonation, right?
I think that we would.
No fucking way.
I think we'd inadvertently kill the thing along with most of the rest of us.
Yeah. So I think ever since I pointed out who the
new tier.
I would point out who the thing is, and people would kill me. That's what would happen. So
everyone dies, killer included, goes to the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck that is?
Howling werewolves?
I don't know what that is.
I feel like I'd survive a werewolf barely.
I think I'd lose. Werewolves are fast.
Actually, yeah. You know what? We would die to werewolves.
No, I think
Well,
okay.
silver
Wait,
bullets.
A few people would make it.
do werewolves have like a specific weakness? It's silver bullets, right?
Yeah,
That's
silver bullets, and yeah, but isn't it like they only
Oh, I
turn
love
into
this song, I
wolves
love this song.
on the full moon, right? So
yeah.
just
You know what's right? Because we have a lot of connections. We have a lot of clout. Someone on Twitter would DM us, be like, "Bro, werewolves are coming to your location. Watch out for the full moon." And we'd be like, "Okay, yeah, we got it."
yeah, I think we'd be
Got
good.
it.
Just yeah.
We got it. Thank you for the warning. Okay, yeah. So we would survive, but it'd be a tough fight. But Terror Tunes? Does anyone know what that is?
That's some baby shit. Like don't like whatever we win.
Hold on, I want to look it up. I want to see what this looks like.
How
how
are we
Terror Tunes?
How are we gonna get caught in the scary movie?
This thing would kill me. This thing would fucking kill me. What is this fucking? We should boys night this movie. What is
Yeah,
this
this
shit?
seems like something I want to investigate further.
What is this shit?
Fuck. Fuck.
All right, I think we need to boys night this movie. I agree.
What is it? What is this shit? I could beat the shit out of an evil genie.
I don't know what Ginger Snaps is about, but I've heard so many samples from it by listening to Machine Girl. I think we could establish like a mutual respect, and nobody would have to die. The killer would not spawn.
Yeah, team up.
We would all just
Team up
get along.
category.
Yeah.
Chat saying team up category.
Yeah, for sure.
Chat saying that it is not about a killer gingerbread movie, and it is a werewolf movie. So I'm gonna put that next to the
Yeah,
Halloween.
it is.
Like, but I haven't been able to pull any of you into my dreams, so I don't think I am the dream master.
Yeah.
You have to be very to beat Freddy. You have to be very specific people. Like, you have to have some weird trait that like no one else has. All right, so I'm gonna say Freddy fucking murks all of us.
That's just for the queen.
The alien would fucking kill us. We are not Space Marines.
Yeah.
Like,
I think the alien destroys us.
I think we fucking die really quick.
I think I would die first because it would burst out of my chest.
We would be recording a podcast, and then all of a sudden it would just come into the room and kill us. Like, it wouldn't even be like a good movie. Like, I think you could get caught off guard. Bob, you even said it yourself that you are like an unreactive, clumsy person. You said that like a giant shelf nearly knocked you out when you were a child and you didn't notice. Like,
yeah,
I think the bomb could kill you.
Like, I have that like
Do you have a
trickster
survival
luck.
instinct? Do you think? Trickster luck?
Like a
halfling. Trickster luck.
like yeah, I didn't react, but clearly it's because I didn't need to. Right?
Okay, you know what? Okay.
We could beat the shit out of a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Well, yeah,
Whatever.
easy.
Yeah, we all
I wouldn't
survived.
even
We
blink.
take
I wouldn't
turns
even
beating up
feel
the
bad.
kid.
All right. Speaking of that, then, I think one of the funniest options on here is the boy. I think we could kill the boy. I think we could kill the boy and his shitty parents. Okay, I think we all die if they drop a nuke. Okay.
right,
Children
and-
of the Corn. Children of the Corn is about a society of children.
yeah. Fuck that, we'd win.
It's a society of fucked up children.
Yeah, we'd
Because
win.
here's what would happen. We'd be driving in the boonies, we're driving through cornfields, and we pull up, we're like, we're on our road trip to like Colorado or whatever, and we're like, I'm hungry, let's see if this town has a McDonald's, and we pull in, and we see all the kids come out of their barns, and we say, this shit's Children of the Corn, and then we start killing them.
Yeah,
Like,
I was gonna say we leave, but okay, yeah, what you said is true too.
Like, they wouldn't let us. They jump on the car. We'd have to kill some of them. I Know What You Did Last Summer, I believe, is about a movie of a guy that's just blackmailing a bunch of teens that did something fucked up. It's like Unfriended, but without the Facebook.
We were all locked inside last summer. We got airtight alibis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, so did I. So do I. I know what I did last summer. What of it?
Yeah,
I
last
literally
summer,
don't remember what I did
You
yesterday.
made a funny hit YouTube series called Half-Life VR.
Oh yeah, we did do that, didn't we?
We did. Thank you.
Yeah.
You will not die.
The Brotherhood, the Dark Brotherhood is scary in Oblivion, so...
Oh, they would kill that. I mean, they kill some of us.
Yeah, I think some of us die.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer.
But then
The
I'd
ABCs
steal
of
his.
death, I can do all my ABCs, so...
Easy.
What is this movie? This is another one that I have to look up and see some Google images search for.
The ABCs of death.
Oh my god.
Oh, there are apparently many.
Oh my god, look at this fucking cover art. This is the funniest fucking poster
Yeah, we
for any
win for
movie I've ever
sure.
seen. Alright, so this next one I'm very excited to see on this list. Blade. Are we the vampires or are we Blade?
No, yeah. It's like, are we fighting
we're
the vampires or Blade? If it's Blade,
We're
we're fucked.
Blade, right?
We have to be fighting.
I'm
Well,
a
the
person.
vampires are the bad guy.
Well, if
Yeah.
it's the people, then Blade saves us.
Yeah.
No, I think we have to beat the vampires. Like, I think we have to be Blade collectively.
But are we Daywalkers?
I think.
Well, I don't think we have to be. I think we
We're all
have to be Blade. I
Daywalkers.
think Blade will just be there and help us, and I will just say that he'll get it done.
We're just hanging out with Blade, watching him like, yeah, fuck that guy up, get him.
Yeah.
He sees me at the mirror.
Doing all those flips in the parking.
New category. Blade would win.
He sees, Blade would win.
Like, we'd survive, but Blade would win.
All the vampires.
Oh, it's the Daywalker.
Night of the Demons. Well, you guys summon demons all the time, and we're fine. So, like, I'll be.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
Wayne would die, I would survive.
I'd be fine.
Wait, so
Wayne would not be able to.
Does Evil Bong kill you when you smoke
be
it?
able to resist.
Is that how that works?
That has to
I've
be
never
how
seen
it
this
works.
movie. Okay, so some of us would die. I would probably try to smoke the, especially if it's like an Evil Bong with like hypnotism powers, and it's full of weed, and it's got some magic like hypnotism powers, and it's like, oh, you want to smoke me so bad, and then I smoke it, and then it like sticks a knife up my throat. I don't know. I guess.
I mean, is the hypnotism having Goku on the bong?
Aragonite.
Yes, that is how it works.
Listen, I've never used that bong in my life. Ever. It's literally completely clean. Okay, it is a display bong. Okay, Aragonite died of the evil bong. That's how it goes. Mike too. Mike dies of the evil bong.
I would too.
Fright Night is like, I feel like I've heard this name, but it's just like, what is it?
It's about vampires.
Wait. Blade gets him.
All right, there you go.
All the vampire movies goes in the Blade helps us because Blade's our friend. Okay, now here's a
Halloween.
good one. Halloween. Michael Myers is after us.
I mean, you Dead by Daylight players have the most insight on that
Well, if we
one.
pallet stun him, he'll go, oh.
I would just hide behind everything throughout our whole life.
If we have prep time to set up pallets in our house, maybe.
I leave my house and have to duck behind my car so I don't get the evil sucked out of me.
I don't really know how he works past the first movie because it just seems like he can get his ass beat and like he goes away but he doesn't die.
Oh man, I was about to say this song's pretty cool. It's from Yick. I didn't know Yick had half.
I didn't know that Callum Bowen did.
Yeah, Callum Bowen is
soundtrack
great.
for Yick.
Callum Bowen does
Callum
really
Bowen's
fucking
awesome.
good music. It's a shame that he did music for Yick.
I've never seen it. Okay,
It's
Hellraiser.
really- it's
Hellraiser.
really good.
This is a killer would not spawn thing. We were just talking about this earlier today.
Don't
Just don't
open the
fucking
box.
Just don't open the Hellraiser box. Jaws.
Don't go in the water.
I simply wouldn't go in the water.
Jaws is pretty easy. Just don't go in the ocean.
We as a group would never get in a situation. Killer would not spawn. Jaws would never find us unless there's some fucked up. Unless there's some fucked up like Jaws sequel where he like grows legs and starts running around.
He comes onto the land.
Jeepers Creepers. What is Jeepers Creepers about? Never seen it.
It's like a sort of like ghoul thing that steals people's eyes. It's a flying ghoul that could steal people's eyes.
It's a ghoul. It's a
Description
demon.
makes me want to watch it. A flying ghoul that takes your eyes is like an incredible low concept to horror movie. Like that sounds
that
great.
shit is like inexplicable. I have no idea why that creature has wings.
But I made my special tier list for you to do.
Oh, you know what? Okay, we're gonna take a break. We have to do Holly's tier list. Okay,
Oh,
Holly,
yeah, we do.
Can you link it to me again?
Okay, I got it. So I was very distraught
So
to
curious
find.
what this is gonna look like.
I was very distraught to find that A, no one had submitted a tier list about Badlands Chugs, and B, no tier list already existed about Badlands Chugs. So I had to take matters into my own hands and make one. I put it in the
Badlands Chugs tier list. Official, Holly created, Holly certified.
Alright.
Fuck Kilmer, get him out of here.
If you don't understand, Google Badlands Chugs right now and watch him chug the whole world.
No, Freya, fuck you. He's staying down there.
Okay, good night.
Bye, Holly.
Good night.
He goes into the CDI tier list if I could, but we can't do that. Okay. What is Juon? What is this?
Probably.
It's Grudge.
Oh,
yeah.
that is the Grudge. What is the threat of the Grudge? Is the Grudge is like just a beast that comes, like a demon that comes out of the mirror? She's a revenge ghost. Okay, would we have to do something to her? Or is she the kind of revenge ghost that gets revenge on people who are completely unrelated?
Yeah, that's like
there's no real way to survive the grudge once it's after you. Oh, really? You just enter the house she haunts and she'll kill you and everyone around you. Oh, does she like spread? Does she just kill people you know? The ending of the Grudge 1 is the world ends? Oh, that's fucked up.
Okay, then we probably die. Think of it.
Alright, everyone dies. Okay. Creature of the Black Lagoon. We could kill a swamp man.
We all die.
You think?
Yeah.
You think we can kill a swamp man?
You're so sure.
Everyone dies quickly.
He's fucking so sure.
What are we doing in a swamp? We just like we're doing a swamp stream and everyone gets fucking killed by the swamp man.
No, we should not do a swamp stream in the future.
This one I was excited for. This one too. The Ring.
The Ring.
I think most of us die. Here's the thing. There's literally
I'm
a
fucked.
setup
I'm
for these.
fucked.
Scorpion puts this on VHS viewings.
Oh, we're done.
And everyone in that VHS viewings dies. But I actually have never seen The Ring because it's one of the movies when I was a kid where the concept scared me so fucking
really
bad.
scary.
I would have rather
condition
died than watch The Ring. But
Like,
I want to watch
if
it now.
Do you have to like start the tape?
That
Is it
includes
like
us
you
and
watch a
chat.
certain number of seconds in the tape? You know.
You know what? New category. Chat dies.
Yeah,
too.
that's
Good.
You know what? After the swamp man comes and gets you all.
looks at the phone and sees a chat. Starts busting out a computer, plays Minecraft.
We are not insane apocalypse prep people. We are not Cold Steel apocalypse proof. I mean, I do have a Cold Steel buckler, so I'd live and you guys wouldn't. But like,
damn it!
I mean, you could solve it now. Cold Steel, can you sponsor me? That would be so cool. That would be so dope. It would be so dope. Be like, yeah, I'm a streamer sponsored by Cold Steel. Check out this Naginata they gave me. Like, that'd be fucking awesome. Okay, some of us die in the Return of the Living Dead. Mega Shark.
We're funny because we're funny guys.
Nobody's beating a Mega Shark. Like Jaws, we could live, but I'm pretty
Mega
sure
Shark killer would not spawn. Come on.
I think Mega Shark can go on land. I think Mega Shark can go on land. Like, I think Mega Shark is so big that it can like eat cities. Mega Shark killed a plane, says Hamster Squid. Mega Shark jumped out of the ocean and ate a plane.
Okay,
We're fucking
no,
dead.
you're right.
Okay. Maniac Cop, don't care. That sounds boring. What's prom
What?
night?
No way, dude. That's dude. That's Robert Zadar.
We're fucked.
Oh shit.
Most of us die. Robert Zadar whoops our asses. Hey, chat, ACAB, but it's Robert Zadar. You gotta give it up. If you watched our CyberKid stream, you know Robert Zadar. Robert Zadar is the strongest man. He is Zeist. Could you beat Zeist?
Robert Zadar
I
would
think not. Zeist is so strong. I'm just pretending that this is Zeist because they don't have CyberKids on here. Zeist can scream and break an invisible pane of glass in front of you for no reason. Like, you are not winning. One missed call? I don't know what that is. Paranormal activity.
Pick up the phone. Or just pick up the phone.
Pick up the phone.
Pick up the phone. Don't miss the
Is
call.
that how it happens? You miss the call and you die? You have to pick it up?
You die.
I could only assume.
It's the inverse of the Ring.
It's like
I've never seen it.
My
But
phone for anybody. It's all insurance.
Phone call predicts your
scams
death.
and shit.
Well, I don't think any of us pick up our phones. So like,
yeah, no, I'd be
we're
fucked. I'd
good.
be fucked.
Yeah, I have call screening on.
Someone's saying it's a phone call that predicts your death. So if you don't pick it up, you never know. So like, we're fine.
Oh, we're good then. We live.
We survive unscathed. We never pick up our phones. Paranormal activity.
Easy.
Suck.
Move out.
Ghosts.
Just don't live there.
Fuck ghosts.
Safe. We're good.
Does anyone die?
I think people do die. Like the person who
I
gets
think
thrown
people
out of the
die.
bedroom.
Yeah,
that person
people
dies.
definitely
Oh, that's
die.
right. Yeah.
Some of us.
I think it would be fun.
Okay.
New tier fun.
Would be fun.
Yeah, they get to play.
It looks like that movie makes it look like
They
fun.
got Xbox, they got Kinect.
Yeah, in the fourth
Yeah.
one, they have an
Where'd I
Xbox.
put it? This tier list is so big.
Real life ragdoll physics.
The Slumber
You know,
Party
most of them
Massacre. Okay, well, you could say too old, but also we do have sleepovers when we do big visits. So, like, is it a guy who comes to the slumber party, or is it someone who was invited? It's a different person.
It is a serial killer with a power drill, apparently.
And a
I
passion
think we
for
could
party.
take them.
Yeah, it is not someone that is.
think
It is.
You think we
They
can
are not
flip
part
them?
of the sleepover. They are someone else.
I got a lot of
Yeah,
weapons in
they
my
are
house,
not
like a
part of
cold
the
steel
sleepover.
buckler. So yeah, we'll kill him. Poltergeist is a ghost, so I don't think we'll kill him. I don't think anyone dies in Poltergeist. Like a kid goes to the ghost world, but they get him back, don't they? Doesn't Poltergeist end with
Doesn't
like?
there like
Oh, I
whole
haven't
house
seen
get
that for so
sucked
long.
up?
Yeah,
into
the house
ghost
gets taken,
world?
but they all leave. This is just like a suspense movie. Simply don't turn on the TV. Yeah, we don't have cable anymore. No one has cable, so the ghost couldn't get
There's
us.
no CRT TVs. There's no static on your television.
The Cube.
Cube.
It's
Oh,
like
there's a game. We played the
played
game that was
game.
like.
The Cube is
I think
Cube
we
is
live.
like Cube is almost Saw adjacent, where it's just like it makes less sense than Saw, where it's just like a bunch of people are put in like a cube, and you have to go from room to room in the cube, and there's just traps that kill you.
Yeah, literally.
I feel like most of us die in the cube.
No way.
It's
We played the game.
You walk through the door, and then a flaming skeleton just starts walking towards you, and you
No,
drop dead.
because remember, you just throw your boot through it, and then
You only have
don't
two
die.
shoes. You only have 2 shoes.
But there's like 6
You
of
can
us.
only
There's
survive
like
2
7
traps.
of us.
Okay,
We have
some of us
14
die, not
shoes.
most. Some of us definitely die in the cube. It's literally horror movie gambling.
Skip.
We're
purged.
Now, this is a good question. Like,
Purge is just survive
okay, but
one
this is
night,
the kill.
right?
There's no killer, so it's just the concept of
You know what I'm doing?
The killers
during the
are
purge?
everyone.
You know what I'm doing during the purge? I'm sitting in
Smoking
my
weevil
house,
bong?
locking my doors, and I'm streaming movies on Twitch. We're just watching movies
Yeah,
all night. We're just breaking DMCA.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
but here's the thing. I feel like depending on where you live, the purge is harder to survive. I live in Texas. I feel like the purge would be pretty fucking scary in Texas, because there's probably a lot of fucking crazy middle-aged men that with a million guns that would make it hell. Like,
I live in LA. I'd be dead. The LA
Yeah.
gangs would get me.
yeah. Bob, could you survive the purge in Boston? I'm curious. Do you think you could? Bob? Okay, Bob
Nope.
did not survive the purge.
We have the answer. We have the
Bob did not
answer.
survive the
Did
purge.
not survive the
I want to
purge.
say some of us would die in the purge. Norman Bates is fucked. And also, if it's a group, if we're all showering together and he opens the curtain, we'll be like, hey, you just interrupted something you shouldn't, and then we pull out our knives. We're doing pretty good. We are like half, a little
We
more
don't
halfway
win.
done.
What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
God.
Yeah, but a lot of these are ones that I don't
gonna
know,
skip a
so
lot of
like
these.
we're gonna
Okay,
skip
We
a
need
bunch.
them are definitely dead.
Okay, I
Saw
have
is
just
the real
watched
one.
All 7 Saw movies, and this is one. Okay, I'm imagining like if we all got put in a trap, we would get put in a themed trap. In every Saw movie, it is usually a group of people that are connected through something. It makes perfect sense. I mean, I don't know what Jigsaw would say about us.
You're all Twitch streamers, so you deserve to die.
Honestly, I was gonna
Saw
say
is
that. I
that,
feel
like-
like Jigsaw might hate Twitch streamers. Like, you all
But
receive donations.
I thought the
for
thing with
playing
Saw
video
is that he
games.
takes people who like he
Wait.
deems that they like deserve it because they did something bad.
Yeah,
What did we
but
do?
like
No, it's
his
not
like
always that. It's not
justification
always that.
is like
It's
fucked
what-
up.
So his justification is fucked up. He there are very few times where he picks people that like don't have an actual reason for being in there, but a lot of the times his reasons for people being in there are very fucked up. Like Jigsaw makes like very very absolute judgments for things where people just need help, because Jigsaw's belief is that when someone needs help, regular methods of therapy, they'll just take advantage of that, and instead they need to be put to the brink of death and like push the ultimate horror in order to save them. So like for instance, like Amanda, who is the pig. Amanda is a character who is originally thrown into a Saw trap because they have a heroin addiction. After that, they are thrown into a Saw trap because they self-harm, which are not things that they necessarily like. They're being bad to themselves, but like they don't deserve like awful punishment. It's not always like
Compared to some of the people that he traps later on, like
in Saw
it's
6,
fucking
the main
nothing.
guy who gets trapped is the CEO of an insurance company, like a health insurance company that turns
that's
people away based on an algorithm. Like, so some
Great.
people very much deserve it. So for us, he would put us in because we don't cherish our lives as Twitch streamers or something. So
It's ridiculous. I have a day job. I don't do this for a living.
that's true, actually. Trump,
Me
no,
neither.
some of you would be thrown in there as like, okay, Aurora, your trap would have like a bong in it. I think your trap would be like
It would be
you
a
must
bong
smoke-
full of
You must
spiders.
smoke a bong of spiders. You must smoke this bong full of spiders to save Scobie's life. Like, I feel like I would
What?
get put through the test for the facts stream. I
That's
think Jigsaw would see the facts stream and said, "Hello, Wayne. I would like to play
I think
a
if I
game.
ever do
You
Salvia,
have
that's
Wayne.
probably just.
I would like to play a game. You have wasted hundreds of trees doing your stupid fact streams, and you are an affront to God. So now
You didn't even show all of them.
you took your faxes for granted. So yeah, I'd be put in some kind of sequential trap where like you guys would be put in your games and we'd be pitted against each other. I think Balp and I would be put up in a trap where we'd have to eat more chicken wings than each other, probably. To the point of like their chicken wings like filled with lead or something. I don't know.
Wouldn't that just kill you though? Like, isn't the point that you have a chance to live?
Trog and I would have a
chicken
dual
wings full of lead would kill you guaranteed.
Trog and I have a dual trap. Well, because you have to eat all the chicken wings full of lead and then you have to throw up. Trog and I would have a dual trap based on the theme of remote production. I don't know what that is, but I think as is the theme with
I'm not
Saw,
creative enough for them.
Usually either most of us die or some of us die. Okay, so let's look at it objectively. We're thinking about we're just laughing about like the situation that we're put in which Saw puts us in a trap. Totem Pole Man in chat says Balp would have to eat until he feels real indigestion. I think
you know what the trap would be? The trap would be is that it's broadcast live and everybody thinks that it's a bit. It's not a bit.
Oh my god!
Twitch can't ban us for some reason while we're like.
I get put in a bathroom with like hundreds of cog puzzles that I have to solve.
That is your trap. Mine is
and I'm
something
crying,
to do.
saying it's not a bit.
Like, is this
Mine is
an
something
ARG?
to do. I have to oink 10,000 times in Babe for PS2, but the X button has a nail on it, and I just have to keep stabbing it.
Oh my god!
The
we should make Saw 13 or whatever.
This sucks. This sucks. I hate this conversation.
I would love to work on a Saw movie. Oh my god, that'd be so much fun.
That'd be so good.
We need to keep going.
Okay, Saw. I'm gonna say I think most of us die. I feel like Balp escapes with his trickster luck. I don't know where Balp is right now, but
he skips
Balp is solving his own puzzle.
Okay, Scream
right now.
Scream? Yeah, he's in the Saw trap. Oh no! The guy with the pig mask is gonna come knock me out.
Scream.
We're adults. If you're an adult, you could beat Ghostface. We could kill him. All right, big one. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Let's go with the plot of the first movie. The plot of the first movie is a bunch of guys and a bunch of people are on a road trip. They pick up a hitchhiker who does some fucked up shit and starts stabbing his hand. They kick him out of the thing, and they end up finding like an abandoned house that ends up being their house. Like they walk into it. Why do they originally go to the house? They're looking for like help, right? Doesn't there like van?
Yeah, they're
down?
looking. The van breaks down. I think they're going inside to like use the phone or some shit.
They stop at their like parents' vacation house, which is all like old and musty, and they're looking for help. And they go to the neighbor's house, which is the cannibal family, Bubba's house. I feel like personally, the thing that happens in that movie, the first kill is literally someone walking into the house. I think I would see that house and say, "Fuck no," like no. I would never step foot in. Like I wouldn't even go near that fucking house. Like just seeing it from a distance, I would see that house and be like, "Nobody's gonna help me in there." And like the only reason why everyone dies in that movie is because one person walks into the house and then everyone else goes in looking for them. Like, right?
Yeah, I don't know what I would do.
So you're in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We are in that house. We are in a remote location. We're looking for help. Would you go up to that house and knock on that door?
Yeah, I would knock on the door.
Really? I don't even think I'd touch it. I think
There's
like
nothing about the house that's scary. It's just the house.
Isn't it like dilapidated? Isn't there like
no?
bones hanging from it?
The scary shit's on the
not
inside.
Until you get inside. Yeah, the scary shit's on the inside.
Yeah.
The whole point is like the outside of it just looks like normal.
If you walked into the front door and you saw like the skin furniture, you'd be like, all right, no.
Oh yeah. So like what happens there is like he knocks on the door, no one answers, so he opens the door and walks inside. And then not only that, he walks inside a door which is open, which happens to be this giant metal blast door that leads to Bubba's kitchen. Like the fucking I can't believe that first character, I don't remember his name, the first character that dies in that movie fucking does that. Like, maybe I'd knock on the door. I'm not opening it. I'm not going in. Like, I'd have to be already starving, like, to go in that house. You knock on the door, would you walk in, Scorpion?
Yeah.
That's the 70s?
I would not walk in. I would not walk in, no.
Do you think, okay, knocking on the door does put you at risk. I feel like there's a chance that like Bubba does come outside and be like, "Woo," and grab you.
Nah, Bubba's a scaredy cat. Right?
He's a recluse.
Yeah, Bubba would not come outside.
Him hearing you knock on the door might scare him. What if the chili smelled super good? Says Ty Tuesday. Oh man, like if they caught me starving and they make me like float in with the wafts of like pie smell, but it ends up being really good chili. I don't know.
Yeah.
They lure me with the chili.
World famous chili.
Walking in is one thing. Floating just above the ground while
on the smell lines.
Yeah, with the smell lines, that's a different thing entirely.
Yeah.
Okay, Balba dies. One of us dies. Balba dies. The smell of the chili.
I feel like I
here
would
to
die.
defend
I
myself,
feel like
but-
I would knock on the door, and then another member of the family would answer, and they'd be like, "Oh
They'd
yeah,
probably
I've
lure
got
you
some
in.
gas." But
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be pretty hard to lure me in. I don't know how they'd lure me
If
into
we
the house.
entered, if we approach at that exact instance, the only one who's in the house at the time is Bubba and Grandpa, and Grandpa's not doing shit.
Grandpa's answering the door. Grandpa's doing a backflip, dancing.
If Grandpa's the only threat, we beat his ass. But the
Yeah, I
unfortunately,
think
that is
it would
not
not happen.
We would have to be our 70s RTVs. What is our
Yeah.
group in the 70s? What are
Same,
we?
but we
What does
just
that mean?
we just build stages in random
We're like a
cities.
we're like a pirate radio station or something.
We're like we're like a performing troupe, and we're just way worse off than we are
Yeah,
right now.
we would just
We're
be a
the-
circus, I think.
circus. Yeah.
Yeah, traveling circus, something like that.
Well, actually, no. I'd be in jail for dodging the draft.
Also,
Blair Witch
the news
Project.
been bragging to us.
I don't know what the threat in Blair Witch Project.
Blair Witch.
Is
I mean, it's the
somebody
Blair
scary?
Witch, but like
the
what?
titular Blair Witch.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, Blair Witch is pretty specific in how it goes down too, right?
Yeah,
like
isn't it like they wander into
They
like,
like
the territory?
Yeah, they wander like miles and miles deep and then destroy their own map.
They're like,
true.
in the
Yeah,
Blair Witch, the reason they're going in is to like document the rumor of the Blair Witch, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so in that situation, we're going in to do a Blair Witch stream.
Hell yeah, finally, the Blair Witch
I'm publicly
stream.
calling you out. Unlimited IRL gun run backpacks. Why won't you respond to my support ticket? It's been 3 months. I want to buy your product. Just answer my question. Okay, sorry, that's just a personal rant. Okay, Blair Witch Project. You know, I think I put Blair Witch. Are there any certain? There's no way to know if there's any certain. Does anyone definitely die in Blair Witch?
I think so. I don't know if they show it.
I think it's a sure bet.
Like everyone disappears.
There's like
They
3
all
people.
disappear.
There's like 3. They all disappear.
Something happens to
Like,
everyone.
I think like one person is shown dying, but yeah, they all
I guess if we go through that same experience, we all die. And chat.
Yeah, I don't really know
Chat
what the
dies too.
counter
That's a
is.
stream. That's a stream. Chat dies too. Hatchet is a book about a kid surviving in the woods.
Yeah, why is
Could we survive
Hatchet
that?
here? Is that something else? Is that a movie?
We would all survive. We would barely survive. We would get hungry, but we would. Okay.
Now Leprechaun.
Now Leprechaun,
we win.
I'd show him how to use a bomb.
I think we'd smoke a blunt with him. I think we'd smoke a blunt with him.
Where's our team up category? Didn't we have a team up category somewhere?
Yeah,
No, I don't think we did.
You need to make a smoke
I'll add it to the bottom. Team up slash smoke up.
Add some blood rotation.
Smoke up with the killer.
Yeah, you smoke a blunt with Leprechaun for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Some of us would definitely die.
All right,
Silent Hill.
Silent Hill. What sin am I getting sent to Silent Hill for? Like, what is my personal hell?
What did we do?
The Silent Hill movies are just on another
I'm
level.
treating this like the games because fuck the movies. Like, we're all sent to Silent Hill collectively.
What did we do?
Killing my
What do we
sons?
do?
Oh my god! It
Oh
would
yeah,
be like a
it's killing all
fratricide.
of Wayne.
It would be a fucking filicide move. Like, oh man, I don't make it out of there.
Gosh,
Can we have another category that's just Wayne dies?
Yeah, I'm making a new category for Wayne dies.
How many of your kids have kicked the bucket at this point?
Most.
Like at least 4, right?
Most. Okay, Gremlins. Would we survive Gremlins?
We'd survive Gremlins. We'd survive.
Wait, Bob, were you here?
I was in the bathroom.
You made it through your saw test. Yes. Oh! Do you have a new? Do you cherish life? Do you have a new perspective and meaning on life?
I took a shit.
Damn, Jigsaw's been real lazy with the traps.
In this trap, you must eat 50 chicken
Jigsaw
wings
won by taking a
and take a
shit.
Yes. Whoever takes the biggest shit lives. Make your choice. Okay. You know, oh man, fuck this. I'm
Yeah, you're
scared
right.
now. We're doing this tier list. We're gonna get put in a saw trap, and he's gonna be like, "You guys think you could survive all these horror movies? No, you fucking
Guys, you
can't.
think you can survive
You're
the
fucking
gremlins? Well, guess
liars."
what? I made them real.
I made the gremlins real.
Hit the
My
spawn.
machinations, the gremlins.
Hit the spawn. Don't know.
I've been training each of the gremlins to become another Jigsaw.
Now will you fight 7 gremlins or smoke a bong full of spiders? Make your choice. Didn't we watch a movie called like The Abominable Gay Snowman or something at
Yeah,
one point?
no, that was like the Yeti. That was the Yeti, a gay love story. That's
Oh
what
my
I think.
god.
I think so.
Oh my god. I can't believe that just flashed into my mind. What an awful fucking movie.
Yeti, a gay love
story.
is not a good movie.
Not a good movie. I think we could beat a ghost of a prospector. I don't think that's that. Like, I think we're okay. I think maybe he'd like mine my foot and get some materials, but
Played.
Damn.
The mummy's really
Why
fucking
trust
strong.
Scorpy?
is the
Scorpy
first,
knows more about the
mummy
mummy
worth
than
watching?
anybody.
I've never seen it.
Oh
Is it
yeah,
the
First of all, I mean,
Absolutely.
I'm definitely like I used to watch that movie in my backyard on a laptop as a kid like 20 times over, so I'm biased. But
Like,
check it
would
out.
you
No,
watch
I'm
it like multiple times in a row?
yeah, I might have.
That's great.
You were an awesome kid, Scorpy. Every story you tell us about you as a kid is just exceptionally funny. Keying your mom's car, humming the Titanic theme, fucking praying that Osama bin Laden would be your friend if you met him in the woods. Like, there's so many good ones.
Don't kill me.
Be friends. We'll play video games. We'll come watch the movie in my yard.
As a kid, I was very much of the type like, oh, if Freddy comes up, I'll just be really nice and Freddy's gonna be my friend. Like I was like, that's the route I tried to pick to save my life.
Pet Cemetery.
We'd win.
Yeah, we win.
You just
But
have to,
we would win,
not-
but at what cost? Could you imagine having to fight your dead pets? It'd be like heart
It'd be
wrenching.
sad. It would be really sad.
We'd win, but it'd be sad.
I'm gonna make win, but we're really sad.
Win, but at what cost?
if I have to fight Spooky and kill him, that would upset me very much.
Don't worry, I fucking.
Yeah, I don't want to fight my old pet.
Balp is the fucking Balp is like the Laurie Strode in this situation too. He's
Yeah,
the one
he
to
just
have on your
kills
team.
all of our
He's the-
animals.
He's the Arnold Schwarzenegger because he's like, I've never had a pet in my life. And he just kills all our fucking
Kills all of our animals
previous
first. Thank you, Bell.
Raz, what is that?
That's just it's from Psychonauts.
Yeah,
I
from
don't know, get him out of here.
Psychonauts. Toke up with Raz, yeah. Okay, for Unfriended.
God.
Unfriended,
We're not bad
because
people.
we're good
We'd win.
Because we don't use Facebook.
Does Frankenstein
Yeah, what
even
about
kill
what do
anyone?
we smoke? What do we give him the evil
Frankenstein,
bong?
no.
Kills
Oh,
out.
no,
You
he
know
kills
what?
someone.
No, we toke up with Frankenstein. We give him weed and it makes him
Frankenstein kills people.
Oh yeah,
Does
he does.
Does Frankenstein kill people? I think we toke up with Frankenstein.
They're
On
like
Goosebumps, we die.
Which? Oh no. Okay. Which Goosebumps?
It's all of them. It's all of the enemies
I
of
mean,
Goosebumps
like the Jack
at the
Black
same
movie.
time.
That's what the Jack Black movie is. Like R.L. Stein. That would be like we do a stream with R.L. Stein. And he's like, "Oh no, my books have come alive. Sorry, Wayne and friends." And then we all have to fight like puppets and shit. And
Yo,
like
I
bees.
can't
I'd be scared of Slappy. I'd be scared of
Bell would
Slappy.
get turned into purple jelly. Slappy would show up. There'd be a giant alligator. There'd be a fucking talking pumpkin mask. All right, so we're gonna add a new tier. Results will be shown on stream eventually. Okay, the dentist. I survive the dentist all the time.
Yeah, we're fine.
Wait, I don't kill my dentist. Okay.
I don't survive my dentist. I don't have
Now-
dental insurance.
Now this next one's interesting because I think this one
Wayne
implies
does it.
that one of us goes crazy. And who would it be? And
It would be
could-
Wayne. No, we all go
I
like
think
Jack
it's me.
Nicholson.
I think I'm the Jack Torrance
It's
for
Wayne.
sure. Like just thinking about myself, knowing myself, I think I'd be the
Wayne.
Jack Torrance figure. It would be like instead of a typewriter, I would be like editing Half-Life VR 2, and I just keep playing the same scene over and over and over again of I'm like, we have all of HL2 filmed, and I just keep editing in a Benry passport scene over and over and over. And you guys are like, Wayne, stop, no! And I'm like, I'm just fucking losing my shit. And then I attack
now I'm
you all
gonna
with
kill
baseball
you with an
bats.
axe.
Where's your fucking
But you know
passport?
what?
Where's your fucking passport?
But here's the thing. The answer, if that's what happens, is Wayne dies because there's like 8 of you.
Yeah,
Like I
true.
can't kill you even if I'm the only one with an axe. You just
It's true. It was a bit more balanced in The Shining.
What if I'm go crazy?
What if you're Jack
So,
Torrance?
so then which one of so Wayne's Jack Torrance? So which one of us has the shine? Like who's
the shine? That's actually a good question. Who's the Danny?
I think it's Balp. I think Balp.
You think Balp has the shine?
Has the shine. Yeah.
So now, Balp, who do you call with the shine to the hotel for me to kill? Who's your lifeline in the RTV's Overlook Hotel? Think about this. I'm waiting. Oh my god, fucking ancient underground biomech said Mark Wahlberg.
I have no clue.
No.
I have no clue.
You'd summon Mark Wahlberg to be killed.
Do they have accomplices like creepy twins? I wouldn't call the creepy twins Jack Torrance's accomplices. They're just ghosts.
I got no clue who I'd call.
Yeah, they're just ghosts, really. I guess whenever you think about it, it would be Wayne, an army of ghosts, versus the rest of us.
Yeah, but I would get beat. And I mean, hey, Jack Torrance dies.
Yeah, it's true.
28 days later.
Actually, I'm gonna steal the answer from chat. Someone's in chat said
I just
AVGN.
died.
I call AVGN.
AVGN.
Actually, I don't die because I'm not British. That
You know
only
what?
happens
But
when I'm
AVGN
British.
isn't dead.
Call AVGN,
Are you
and I
gonna
would be
kill
so. No, here's the thing. So the guy who gets called, the dude who works at the hotel, I think he's like the chef. He gets called with the shine to the hotel, and Jack Torrance kills him. AVGN would get called by the shine, and I would see him, and I would be so shocked that it would snap me out of it, and we'd all live happily ever after. And I'd be like, and AVGN would go up and be like, "Where's the shitty games?" And I'd be like, right here, James, let's do a stream together. Dracula, all dead. Everyone dies.
But wait, but I thought we have Blade.
I don't think Blade could beat Dracula. I think that's the one vampire. I don't think Blade could
That's
beat him.
the one that he can't.
Dracula's too, he's too, like...
Chat dies too to Dracula.
The pet's gonna... Birdemic.
We survived.
Birdemic is like Alfred Hitchcock's Birds, but with like a virus, right?
But
like,
shittier.
But bad.
I died. I definitely died because I have a bird. Jazz would catch the bird flu and he'd kill me.
Oh, that's true.
Malevolence. Anyone know what that is?
Yeah, that's the dragon.
I thought that said male violence, and I was like, what movie is that?
I beat that boss in Kingdom Hearts 1, so... Wait, you know, I died a few times, so Wayne dies.
I mean, are we on critical mode?
I
Are we
can't
on proud
respawn.
mode?
I can't respawn in real life. I'm not like Sora. My heart doesn't come out. I can't put it back in. Grizzly, I guess, is a bear. I think a bear would get one of us, and then the rest of us would run away.
It's a trained bear too.
Really? Is that like a good movie?
Totally
Is it like a funny movie to watch? That sounds good. A trained bear that kills people.
Well, I'm just guessing that I've seen this movie because I've seen a slasher movie where it's a bear that's killing everybody. And it's like, it's a bear that is trained to like hunt and kill everybody. So
just skim the.
That's with Kane, the wrestler.
What is
That'd
he the villain?
Be easy. I know how to get out of a choke slam, so I'm good. Yeah, he's the villain in there.
New tier. Scorpy saves us.
Yeah, reverse choke slam into
Scorpy
RKO.
saves us via
Like that.
reverse choke slam into RKO. Okay, perfect.
What is Chud?
Hey, I'm just saying.
Chud is great. Chud was. I remember seeing so many trailers for that movie as a kid, and just being. And the trailer ends with a voice just going Chud, and it's just it's really good. And the sequel is called Chud 2, Bud the Chud, or something like that.
What? What's Chud? What's the threat in Chud?
I think Chud stands for like cannibal humanoid underground dwellers or something like, and they live in the sewers or something.
Oh, they're cannibals. Okay.
There's Little Chud, which gives you
That's
hearts.
literally all I was thinking about was just Little Chud from the fucking thing from Meat Boy and Isaac. I think maybe one of us dies to Chud. Scorpion would be laughing.
I've never actually seen the movie, but I remember the names just cracked me up as a kid, and like there's an anthology that came out called like Chud Lives, and it's just a lot of it is just ridiculous.
What? Okay, necromancers. Could we beat a necromancer?
That is not what that movie is about.
Oh.
I'm
Why
pretty
would they
sure
call
that
it
movie is like a
married
really
couple who
fucked
fuck
up
a
old
dead guy
movie.
movie, and then the wife kills the husband and prefers him dead. Oh my god. Okay, so Killer Would Not Spawn. We're not doing necrophilia up in here.
No thanks.
Nah, we're good.
Killer Would Not Spawn. We're never in that scenario.
Results will be shown on screen. No thanks.
You hovered over it.
Thanks.
Contracted. What is that? Anyone know?
Disease movie? I don't know.
I don't care. Chrome
Yeah, it
Skull.
seems like it's
that
probably a
sounds
zombie or
intense.
something.
What is
That
Chrome
sounds scary.
Skull?
Let's see. Chrome Skull.
Very fitting
plot
that this is at the
synopsis
end.
is too fucking long. I think it's just a serial killer.
Boring.
Oh, it's not like a chrome skeleton.
No, I don't
He's
think
just
so.
a dude.
Make a horror
He's
movie
just a
about
dude with
chrome
knives.
skeleton.
It's a dude who wore a chrome skull
Okay,
mask.
I'm about to
and
pitch you a $1
stabbed
million
people. That's all.
idea. Listen. Jordan Peele, make this movie. Make a horror movie about a chrome skeleton whose personality completely evokes the Up in Smoke tour skull. Like, it's just like anybody
Just
have
loves to
any
smoke weed and
smoke?
kill.
No,
That
and
would
he
be
kills
the
you.
Zoid-
I'm about to get high and kill. Is
That's
it
the-
the chronic? Like,
That's
Make
the
it like-
Joint Forces
make
tier
it-
then.
yeah, you know what? Okay, Chrome.
Hey.
This is my version of Chrome Skull, and it's in the Team Up Toe Cup tier for sure.
Hey, I like that idea. No body, just a giant chrome
Just a
skull
big chrome
head.
skull? Yeah,
just
okay.
the skull.
Yeah, we really want to max?
Like I want it like a D&D. Like if you ever played D&D, like I want it like an arch lich, like
Yeah,
no
like a
body,
demi-lich.
just a giant chrome skull floating around, like destroying.
So next up is the Invisible Man. So we put
beat his
Hollow
ass.
Man. Yeah, so we put Hollow Man in Some of Us Would Die, but Hollow Man is like a guy that's like losing his shit because he's invisible. The Invisible Man is just an invisible man. I feel like he'd walk in the room, go like,
I
"Hey,"
some
and then
flour
we
on
beat the
it,
shit
no
out of him.
I say we smoke weed with the Invisible Man.
Yeah, let's toke
Okay.
up.
I don't know.
Toke
I
up.
feel like
See
I'd be
the
a
smoke in his
little
lungs.
mad at him. Be like, "What'd you do to
Yeah,
get that
he'd be
invisible
upset.
body?" And we'd have to kill him. A Quiet Place. We could do a better job than Office Gym.
Smoke up. Smoke up.
We can't smoke
Fucking
with the
office
monsters.
We can't smoke up with a Quiet Place monster.
It'd be too
Oh,
loud.
I thought you meant like Jim from The Office.
No.
I think I'm loud. At least I die for sure. I think
I
some
would
of
be
us
dead.
die.
probably
yeah,
do
some
okay.
of us die. Okay, and then the final option: no, ain't nobody surviving the Dark Man.
No, smoke up.
Dark Man kills everyone.
Chat those two. Well,
It's finally over.
This is a
Thank
Homestuck
God.
song. I invoke my right to skip it.